Wow, wow. We always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all. Go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember the old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move him out the paint. Let me doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on then. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they JaVale or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
Man, what's good, everybody? What the business is? Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all come in, man. It's the final preseason game for Los Angeles Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. We must do this game per usual. We cover all preseason game, regular season, and playoffs, especially for the Clippers. Man, you get the full package, man. You get the premium for the Clippers, man. Y'all already know that. You've been following me for this long, man. Shout out to everybody like always, though, man. What's going on? What's going on? Bradley Beal, he is scheduled to make his debut tonight for the Los Angeles Clippers. Haven't watched him. We haven't seen Bradley Beal none of these preseason games, so we're gonna see him tonight. But the Clippers are going to sit out James Harden and Kawhi Leonard, rightfully so, because what you don't want injuries going into the regular season. So yeah. I'm glad they did set him out, man. I'm actually glad. Shout out to Old Town. What up, Dominique? What up, Jay? Freddie, what's good, y'all, man? Shout out to y'all people, man. How y'all feeling about the season, bro? How y'all really feeling about the season? I feel like people ain't really too excited. Am I tripping? Man? But it seems like people got mixed feelings on this year's season, man. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Shout out to all my people, man. Shout out to y'all, man. It's been a long summer, man. It's been the quietest summer in NBA history, I would say, man. It's a quiet summer. Ain't a whole lot going on outside of free agency and the draft and all that. I mean, outside of that, man, ain't nothing really was going on. It was pretty quiet. It was dry as hell all summer long. You know, man, it seemed like some people, they not really that excited. Like Old Time, he said, I'm not that excited. Yeah. I mean, I've been getting mixed feelings, bro. Like, even me personally, you know, for some, like, I've been watching basketball pretty much my whole life, I say, man. Pretty much. Like, man, I think this might be the driest summer. This got to be the driest, you know, everything coming into the season. It don't really feel like we finna have like a banger season like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like we head into a different era. I don't know what it is. It's because the guys that we've been cheering for the last 15 years on their way out. It's a lot of European superstars in the league now. It's not the same as it was 15 years ago. Like 15 years ago, around this time, man, it's cracking. It's cracking. Like people keep people excited. A lot of people excited. Shout out my boy Alex. A lot of people excited. It's a lot of questions. Yeah, it's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions. I think the most exciting part about this season is the Clippers to me. I think my Clippers is the most exciting thing this year. I know people keep saying, well, don't sleep on the Lakers and this team is good and all that, but you know, it don't seem like a lot of people like, you know, overly excited about it. And if you're excited, then you sure ain't showing you excited. Not a lot of people excited for real for some reason. I don't know. It's like, man, you don't even. Hey, man, if you weren't on social media like that, you wouldn't even know the season start Tuesday. You wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even know it for real, for real. I'm starting to think a lot of people they not investing into the game of basketball itself. I think that has a lot to do with it. I think it's too much. I think it's been way too much trolling going on over the past 5-6 years. It kind of took away from the actual game. Now you go into this season, it's not a whole lot to troll about. You know what I'm saying? LeBron gonna miss a whole month. We don't know when LeBron gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't really ain't no really material. Ain't no people care about jokes and shits and giggles. So they try to use that Clipper thing to have something to talk about, but man, that ain't last long. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody really care about that. So now they done disappeared. You feel what I'm saying? It has taken steam away from the league. Yeah, it has old time. And again, people always blame Adam Silver. Oh, Adam Silver is the reason why. But to be honest, the content creators play a big part. Like, man, you got guys winning championships. Y'all don't even talk about them. They won the championship the very next day. We talking about what's gonna happen with the Lakers and all this other stuff, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how the conversation, like I go in a barbershop. I don't hear nobody arguing about Wemby versus Chet Holmgren or Ant-Man versus Shea. They don't be talking about that for real. They still talking about LeBron and Michael Jordan, Steph Curry and LeBron. They still talking about the old dogs. For real, for real. It's all about the old dogs still, man. Hell, shit, I think football been actually fire to me. You know, we gotta get basketball. We gotta make the NBA great again, man. We gotta get the NBA back exciting, bro. You know, something to look forward to. You know, how we gonna do it, but we can't keep on saying this championship don't count and this MVP don't count. Everything is it's all a circus now, bro. What up, Sean? What up, Sean? Salute, home. We making it to a joke now, man. Like winning a championship used to really mean something, right? So he said, so next Tuesday is when the season officially starts. I wonder what's going to be playing. I know our first game was on Wednesday. We played Wednesday. I know Kawhi and James Harden, they're resting tonight. It's all about Bradley Beal making his debut. Tyronn Lue said, he's just happy to see him on the floor. He worked hard to get to this point to be able to play a preseason game. I'm excited for him, but we just need him to be who he is, be a scorer, be a playmaker, get back to being an elite defender. And he's excited about the opportunity, and so are we. Now, this part where I'm a little confused about when he says he wants Bradley Beal to be him, which is be a scorer, be a playmaker. Now, we know Bradley Beal has been a scorer. We know this for sure. He didn't have multiple years averaging over 20, 27. I think a couple years averaged 30, right? So we know he can score. He says he wants Bradley Beal to get back to being an elite defender. That's the part where I'm scratching my head and I'm still trying to figure out, But hey, maybe he sees something I don't see. Maybe he sees something I don't see. When I watched Bradley Beal on film, I didn't see elite defender. Shout out to Key One. What's good, Key One? Shout out to my boy Young Fortune. What up, Jonathan? What's good? Anna, what's that? Anime? What up, Anime? Clamps? What's good? What's good? I didn't see elite defender. Now, I wasn't too happy about him going with Bradley Beal. But hey, we're gonna see how it works. We're gonna give him an opportunity. I'm gonna brace it. I'm gonna get behind it. Even though I see things different. Hopefully it does work. Hopefully Bradley Beal can be an elite defender. Because Bradley Beal elite defender for the Clippers. If he can be an elite defender with the Clippers, then that changes everything. Because now we talking. If you saying he gonna be an elite defender, and I'm just going up with Tyronn Lue saying, that means him and Derrick Jones Jr., who probably gonna be starting, he's probably, because we still don't know who's gonna be that who's gonna start at the 4. If they put Kawhi at the 4, then somebody might be the 3. So we still don't know. It's that final spot still ain't been decided who's gonna be the starter. But I mean, if he could be a elite defender with Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi, and Big Zoo down the middle, I mean, hey, we talking about 60 wins. If Bradley Beal show up like that. So I think the OKC versus Rockets opening night. Yeah, it's gonna be fire for sure. What up, my boy? What up, Cam? Shout out to Cam, man. What's good with you? What's good? What's good? I see Joel Embiid back. Joel Embiid, 14 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Yeah, Joel Embiid hooping, man. He hooping again. Hopefully he can stay healthy. I will say this. We heading in the right direction when you got Kawhi Leonard and Joel Embiid playing in the preseason. 19 minutes, 14, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 steals. That's a good. He put up some good stats. Tonight, we're going to see Chris Dunn, Bradley Beal, Derrick Jones Jr., Kobe Brown, Visa Zubac in the starting lineup. So that's the starting lineup he going with. Yeah, Paul George still hurt. Man, Nick Nurse said Paul George might not even be ready for the start of the season. Yeah, he might not even be ready. How y'all think Zion looking, man? I think Zion. I'm just happy the man in shape. I don't know why people making fun of everybody making fun of the dude for being fat. So when he get in shape, now they still making fun of him. That don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense. Zion last night was hooping. He had I saw he had 18 points. I mean, yeah, he looked good. He looked healthy, man. I want to see the best version of Zion. I still don't think we got the best version of Zion yet. I think we're gonna see that this year. Pelicans young, hungry team. They got a lot of talent. I think getting Keon Looney was an underrated move for them. That's an underrated move. And Warrior fans, y'all know Keon Looney is an important piece for your team. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Fanboy, what's good? Let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all think wins the MVP this season? Who's y'all picking for MVP? Who's y'all pick to win MVP? Shai Alexander won last year. Jokic won the year before that. So who do y'all think is going to be the MVP? I think we're going to see a totally different MVP. I won't be surprised somebody we haven't seen ever even thought of win MVP. It just felt like one of them years like everything is up in the air. Anybody can win. But I saw Nikola Jokic had opened up as a favorite ahead of Shai. And Luka was third. I mean, that's been that's they all. It's like Jokic always start the season off as the favorite with Shai behind him and Luka down is trailing him. That would have seemed like that's what it's been the last 3-4 years. It's been Joel Embiid and Jokic, but Jokic's always been the conversation. Yeah, somebody like Cade Cunningham. I'm hoping Cade Cunningham somebody else win. What else? C buckets. Somebody said Ant-Man. I want Kawhi. So when you think about elite defender, who comes to your mind? When I think about elite defense, just elite defenders, I'm thinking about Amon Thompson. I'm talking about just a straight up dog who somebody that's gonna hold you under your percentages. Somebody gonna make you work extra hard to get that bucket. Somebody gonna make you pick the ball up. Like I look at Amon Thompson of the world, right? I think about Draymond Green. He's a elite defender. Kawhi Leonard in his prime is a elite defender. I try to show the young guys some love. Somebody like Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels is a elite defender. Jaden McDaniels, he's a elite defender. Like Lou Dort. Lou Dort to me is he elite. He in elite class. Like them guys to me are elite defenders. So when we get to talk, especially for players in the backcourt, when you say elite, that's what I'm talking about. Like we use that word elite so loosely. For guards, that's like the best right now. That's the best. Like the Dyson Daniels, the Lou Dorts, the Amon Thompsons. That's the best. Those guys are lockdown defenders. They elite defenders. Yeah, like Victor Wham is elite. Bam Adebayo is definitely elite. I think Bam don't get enough credit. Y'all know I've been saying it for the last 2-3 years. I don't think Bam get enough credit. I don't think y'all really give Bam Adebayo enough credit though. I think Bam is a way better player than what y'all think. Bam Adebayo is one of the most well-rounded basketball players. He don't get enough credit because people always looking at his points per game. Bam can. I think Bam, if he wanted to, he can average 24 points. He can do that. I don't think Bam get enough credit, bro. I really don't. I think Bam was one of the most underrated players in the league. Zubac is definitely an elite defender, elite rim protector for sure. I mean, that's what the numbers back that up. Zubac, definitely, you got to put Zubac on the list. He's one of the best. He's one of the best rim protectors in the league. Jalen Suggs, I think Jalen Suggs coming. I ain't gonna say he elite right now, but he on that trajectory. You know what I'm saying? I think he's good, but he got a lot of work to do though. You know what I'm saying? I think he on the way. He can be elite one day. He can be elite. You said that word superstar generation get thrown around. Yeah, it do. It do. It do. I think Cooper Flag could be one of them. Cooper Flag can be like he could be one of those guys that make the all NBA. I see Cooper Flag being an all NBA, all defensive performer year in, year out. Yeah, Chris Dunn is definitely, man. Chris Dunn is a dog. He's a elite ball, man. But he's a ball hog on defense. Man, Chris Dunn is Derrick Jones. To me, Derrick Jones Jr. I think I would say man, Derrick Jones Jr. don't get enough credit for his defense. He borderline, he almost there. He almost there, but I don't think he ever gonna trump those other guys like Dyson Daniel and Lou Dort. But Derrick Jones Jr., I think he's great, really, really good to great, elite. I ain't gonna put him there in elite class, but he damn near a lot of nights he looked elite to me. You saw what he did on that Dallas run. He said to be elite, you have to guard at least 3 different positions. Yeah, if you some player can't help their size, but you know what? Sometimes it ain't about size, it's about heart and determination. Man, I remember watching Chris Paul. Chris Paul's short. Chris Paul's 6 foot. I done seen Chris Paul guard Steve Nash. I done seen him guard Kobe. I done seen him guard Kevin Durant. Y'all remember them series when him and Kevin Durant was battling, man. Chris Paul is a dog. He might be a little dirty, but he's a dog. Yeah, Patrick Beverly, yeah, for sure. Alex Caruso, that's another one. He elite. Alex Caruso, elite defender, for sure. Like, he changed the game with his defense. So, you know, when you say, if Tyronn Lue gets Bradley Beal to look elite, which I'm not, and again, y'all, this not me being negative. I'm having realistic expectations. If this guy's, I'm not even saying he got to be elite to me. He be above average this season on defense. If I see Bradley Beal out here sliding his feet, making guys get out the ball, contesting shots, closing out on shooters, oh yeah, Clippers gonna be in a good spot, man. It's just he gotta stay healthy too. He gotta stay healthy. Said Tony Parker. Nah, Tony Parker ain't no elite defender. He ain't no defender. Nah, Tony Parker ain't no defender. I don't think nobody gonna ain't nobody gonna confuse Tony Parker with ain't nobody putting Tony Parker in the same conversation as Tony Allen. I saw what Kevin Durant said. I don't know if y'all watched that on the little show, the starting 5. I disagree with what he said. He was saying that all you need is some buckets. You can get anybody to slide their feet. I disagree. Everybody can't. It's just some people just not wired like that, bro. If that's the case, man, a lot of players will be elite on defense. You can't just get anybody to slide their feet, put in an effort. Yeah, I saw he said that. I'm like, nah, I don't know what Kevin Durant talking about. You can't win on championship without defense and rebounds. No defense, no rebounds, no chips. The crazy thing about it, he know that. The Golden State Warriors ain't won no championship of offense. See, people talk about the Warriors. They talk about the Warriors being a great offensive team, the greatest shooting team ever. Man, the Golden State Warriors was a lockdown defensive team. They was number one defense. They was locked. Man, I don't know why people ignore that. Like the Golden State Warriors wasn't shutting people down and run them off the court by 50. Man, that's 2015. That first year they won a championship. Man, it was like number one, number two in defense. Before Kevin Durant got there, even 16. Man, people crazy. They forget all about that. That only thing they talk about is offense. Man, them guys was shutting people down. I still haven't seen a team as good as them. I still haven't seen that. I haven't seen one team as good as that Warriors team. That run they had, that 3-year run, 4 year. I'm saying what, 4-year run they had. Man, ain't no team been good as them, bro. They man, they was dominant, bro. They was dominant. Yeah, like Klay Thompson, Andre Iguodala, Draymond. Yeah, man, they was dominant. They was, yeah, what, 5 years? Okay. 5 years. I give you 5, yeah. Man, them boys are dominant. But y'all don't see, this a thing though. Y'all get caught up in that social media stuff. Y'all don't be giving Draymond enough credit though. Y'all get caught up in that social media talk. See, that's the part where I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand why y'all even have basketball conversations and y'all don't mention players' roles and responsibilities on the court. Dudes be comparing all-time great players next to Draymond Green instead of talking about his responsibility. This man Draymond, without Draymond, I don't care what nobody say. Without Draymond, they don't win them championships, man. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Without Draymond Green, ain't no championships in Golden State. They needed Draymond Green. You saw what happened when Klay Thompson got hurt. He was never the same, even though he showed up in 22. He showed up in the playoffs. He was hitting some big shots. Without Draymond, though, this boy Draymond was locking up Tatum and Brown. Draymond Green pumped them boys. Oh, yeah. But you go on social media, you listen to people talk, oh, Draymond trash. He wouldn't be none without the Warriors and all this. Like, Draymond wasn't a hooper in high school and college. Y'all tripping. There's a reason why Draymond been on one team his whole entire career. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't act like Steph Curry play a big part in him staying there. Steph Curry don't want to play without no Draymond. When they were talking that stuff 3 years ago, oh, they gonna get rid of Draymond. I said, watch, that man ain't going nowhere. Steph Curry wants to play with Draymond. He takes a lot of he takes a lot of pressure, some of them responsibilities that Steph Curry would have to take on if Draymond wasn't down. Steph Curry wouldn't want to do all that. That'll wear him down. He said that's because of Rich Paul. But yeah, but we can't go off. See, Kimfolk, I don't go off these agents and all this other stuff they be saying. Go look on the film. Draymond Green is a future Hall of Famer for a reason. We can say, oh, he got a backpack jump and all this other stuff. Man, Draymond's a very smart, man, that dude one of the most intelligent players in the league. That's what I'm telling you. I think this Warriors team gonna be a threat in the West. Y'all look at the age. I'm looking at the wisdom. I'm looking at the experience. They're gonna be a dangerous team. They're gonna be right there in the Western Conference conversation. You saw what happened the end of last year. Don't forget, they lost to the Minnesota because they was hurt. Steph Curry was hurt. Let's not pretend like the Warriors lost to Minnesota healthy. They lost to them. Steph Curry was hurt. The Hall of Fame, there are guys in there that shouldn't make it, but to say Draymond not a Hall of Fame is, I mean, look at his resume. Look at his resume. Draymond is not a likable guy. I get all that. But what he do on the basketball court for your team, come on, bro. Like, if you know basketball, you really know basketball outside looking at the stat sheet. What Draymond Green does for your basketball team is it overwhelms some of the crazy stuff he say. And he just likes LeBron. I can overlook that the fact that LeBron, his homeboy, and he always gonna say LeBron the GOAT. I'm gonna overlook all that. That's his opinion. What I see on the basketball court, dude is a player. They be doing the same thing to Bam. I'm telling y'all, if Bam Adebayo was on the Warriors, man, Bam would win Defensive Player of the Year. I think Bam could have won Defensive Player of the Year, but I think people always look at the situations you win instead of looking at the player. Sometimes it depends on who it is. It depends on who it is. You know, the media play politics. Yeah, he is. I don't think, Bam, to me, Bam has always been a much better defender than Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert got 4 Defensive Player of the Years because of advanced metrics. The advanced metrics always favor Rudy Gobert. And he does have impact on teams. I'm not saying he trash, but he doesn't guard multiple positions. He don't do what Bam do. Bam guard 1 through 5. Bam guard 1 through 5, bro. Bam is the Miami Heat has been in the finals twice for a reason. So I think if Bam was on the Lakers or the Warriors, he'll get more credit. I think because he in Miami, they don't the spotlight not on Miami like that, so they don't give him enough credit. Bam just like Lamar Odom. You think so? You think Bam is like Lamar Odom? I think Bam is better than Lamar Odom. Bam Adebayo is I don't think Lamar Odom ever. If we being honest, Lamar Odom never reached his true potential. Lamar Odom never reached his potential like that. Lamar was supposed to be better than what he was. He's supposed to be much better than what he was. Bam Adebayo, he lived up to expectations. I would take Bam Adebayo, Lamar Odom. Nah, that ain't nothing to think about. Give me Bam Adebayo. If Kobe playing with Bam, oh my God, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Bam Adebayo, Draymond, them two of the few front court players that can actually guard 1 through 5. Man, people don't understand how hard it is to guard 1 through 5 like that. Switch and can hold your own. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand how hard it is. He's limited offensively. I mean, you could say that, but again, I can look at a lot of these players that can score. They're very limited on defense. I just think Bam. If you asking Bam to be your number one player, then you're not gonna win a championship. But I tell you what, you're gonna get in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. Ain't that's what's been happening? They get in the playoffs. If you put Bam on a team, on the actual team with other great talent on it, man, I'm telling y'all. That's what I'm concerned. I'm concerned about Bam going somewhere like San Antonio, some team like San Antonio or Houston, teams like that, man. They can, or Dallas, or team like the Warriors or the Lakers. You know how good, you know how much, man. You have Bam over there with Luka Doncic. You know how, man, the Lakers will be way better. He'll make the Lakers way better. Man, that'd be crazy. No, I know Bam probably ain't gonna leave. I already know. You might not shout my boy Kendall, man. What up, Kendall? Bam on the Lakers needs to happen. Shoot, all the Lakers, man. To me, that's what they need, though. I think the Lakers need a Bam Adebayo. Somebody just proposed to their old lady. That was up. Shout out my boy Big Who. How y'all feel about the Al Horford move? How y'all feeling about Al Horford so far? I think Al Horford gonna be great for the Golden State Warriors, especially in the playoff city. Y'all gonna sleep. A lot of people gonna sleep on the Warriors all year long. They're gonna say they're too old, they're not good enough. But this is not gonna be a team you want to see in the 7-game series, especially for them young teams. When you won't have no back-to-backs, you can actually game plan, and man, they're gonna be a tough team. You know the Clippers are going to be again. What I love about my Clippers this year, I'm gonna tell y'all something about the Clippers. What's going to be huge for the Clippers? I'm gonna say huge. There are going to be some nights Kawhi Leonard probably have 15 points, 5 out of 16, bad shooting game. James Harden might not be cooking, but guess what? You're gonna look up at the score, and the Clippers up 5 points. You know why? Because Brook Lopez in double figures. Zubac got damn near 20. John Collins, he got 20. Chris Paul got 11 assists. Man, this team is so much better. It's so much more well-rounded this year compared to the last 2-3 years, man. It's gonna be a man. We're gonna be much better team this year. Thank John. Let me see. So Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Nicolas Batum, Brook Lopez, Chris Paul is all out tonight. So they all sitting out. So yeah, John Collins playing. Yeah, and Kawhi barely have off night, right? But that's what I'm saying. Even on game, it's gonna be them games we got to go up against Houston or you know, James Harden gonna be struggling. Because remember I was telling y'all, right? I was like, the only way you can really override James Harden inefficiency and up and down in the playoffs if you go get more depth. You need more depth. You need more scoring. If you get more scoring, that way you ain't got to rely on James Harden like that. If James Harden shooting 5 for 15, guess what? You got Chris Paul, who y'all gonna say, oh, he's too old, he's washed. Y'all gonna see he gonna make a big difference on this team. He gonna make a huge difference on this team. Y'all gonna see. He gonna make a huge difference. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? Chris Paul still got a little something left in him. Keeping Derrick Jones Jr. and Chris Dunn, man, that was crazy. Shout out my boy OC. The Clippers, man, they locked in. By the way, they said this training camp was a lot harder than last year. I'm glad it was. They need to really focus on fixing certain things on the court, like transition. Last game, I still ain't like the transition though. I still ain't like the transition defense. That's hopefully we can over time this at some point this season we lock in more on transition defense. Transition defense, rebounding, that's still a couple things they need to fix for what I watched these first 3 games. Transition defense and rebound. But again, if you go small, that's gonna happen though. I don't think Chris Paul playing 23rd. I think Chris Paul probably play. Probably play 60 games, 60. I can see him playing 60 games, 65 games, something like that. Shout out to Active, man. What up, Active? Yeah, I saw Sabonis having his way in the first quarter. Yeah. Like team like Sacramento, them the teams I be wanting to gotta go big. He played all 82 games last year. Well, yeah, he probably gonna play. Because I know Tyronn Lue. I'm listening to what he said. He was saying that he ain't gonna play every game. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if he play all 82, great. Yeah, it's possible. Chris Paul really he play a lot of games in the regular season. It's just he had him injured in the playoffs. Those little hamstring injuries, shit like that, come at the worst time. Hey Tish, how you doing? The playing games will have some. I hope y'all done bought Peacock and Amazon. Y'all might well cancel cable, man. All the games gonna be on ESPN, just ESPN, Amazon, and Peacock. Some of y'all been thugging the whole time anyway off on Meth Lab and Stream Lab, whatever they got out there now. Some of y'all don't pay for cable anyway. So I got that on Amazon going up. That I got everything. Amazon, all this stuff, man. Yeah, you got my buster. You got that Fire Stick going up. Nah, it ain't gonna be on ABC. It's gonna be on NBC. Yeah, it's gonna be on NBC. What up, little Rocco? Yeah, we got the NBC going up. That's killing the excitement for the season too. Yeah, man. Too many changes, huh, old time? You know. Now, do y'all? A lot of people like NBC more than ABC. I mean, did that change? Do y'all like it more on TNT and ABC? It's gonna take some time to get used to it not being on TNT. Too many games won't be access for everyone. Yeah. No, it's Peacock is the problem. Yeah. I was surprised that they went to Peacock. I ain't gonna lie, like NBA on Peacock, that surprised me. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all, bro. I think he was thinking about that money. He was thinking about that money that came with this 70 B's, man. He was thinking about them billions. What up, Ray Sean? Yeah, the Amazon Prime, I already got that anyway. I be needing that Amazon Prime for the fights and stuff anyway. So football be on Peacock. It's like Adam Silver want to do everything the NFL is doing, man. They trying to compete the NFL. I think the NBA just need to focus on them. Just do them. Like you'll never be able to compete the NFL. So we got Derrick Jones Jr. starting line up with Kobe Brown, Visa Zubac, Bradley Beal, and Chris Dunn. Curry going for 20. I don't know, but look here, man. I ain't spent. Look, we do our community parlays during we saving them for the regular season. Again, I'm gonna give y'all free parlays opening week, Tuesday and Wednesdays. Hopefully we hit so I can we can have some lucky people in the chat win some money. Yup. Draymond Green. They got Will Richards starting. So the Warriors got Will Richards starting with Draymond. Brzezinski. Is Brzezinski starting? Got Al Horford starting. Yep, Brzezinski. And then Steph Curry. You think so overtime? I tell you what, old time, I can't wait for next Saturday though. The verses. What up, LBL? Ron was good. About to tip it up. All right, so we got Al Horford versus Zubac. All right, so Al Horford win the jump ball. All right, so we got Steph Curry in the half court, guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. Al Horford come up and set the pick. Curry off the screen got. He passed right back to Horford. Hands out Brzezinski. It's Brzezinski with the ball right here. Guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. He's passing. That's a turnover. Here comes Bradley Beal. Bounce pass. Ball goes out of bounds. It looked like it was last touched by a Warrior. Nah, it looked like somebody. It looked like. I don't think that was out on. I disagree with that call. Man, what the hell just happened? No, what just happened? All right, so we got Chris Dunn with the floater, counted, and one. Al Horford hit the three-pointer. Chris Dunn come right back. Hit the floater. What up, Jay Smith? That's a foul on Steph Curry. All right, Chris Dunn at the free throw line. Missed the free throw. Draymond with the rebound. He passed Przezinski. All right, so we got Warriors in the half court. Przezinski passed Draymond. It's Al Horford with the ball. Gets doubled. Horford put it on the floor. Pass it. Ball goes out of bounds. That's a turnover. Warriors turn the ball over. Los Angeles Clippers ball. All right, so we got Chris Dunn bringing the ball up the floor. Guarded by Steph Curry. It's Chris Dunn. Pass it. Kobe Brown. Chris Dunn get it right back. Visa Zubac, top of the key, dribble a hand off. He passed it. Bradley Beal off the screen. Pull up, shoot the midi. Cash money. Bradley Beal makes it a 4-3 game. It's Przezinski in the half court. Guarded by Bradley Beal. He passed it. Steph Curry put it on the floor. Going behind the back. Steph Curry pass it. Bradley Beal with the deflection right there. Ball gets tipped. Going out of bounds. Going to be a side out. This is what I'm paying attention to. I'm paying attention to Bradley Beal on defense. We know he can get buckets with the best of them. I want to see Bradley Beal turned up on defense. We got to start the season off that mindset. We got Draymond Green top of the key. It's Bradley Beal, guard Steph Curry. Al Horford with the ball. He drives to the rack, scores, gets the and one. Foul on Dear Jones Jr. Tough finish by Al Horford. And he fits right in. I mean, Al Horford's the perfect fit. Look at that down screen. Slash into the rack. I mean, that's just beautiful basketball. 6'4". All right, so we got Chris Dunn. Guarded by Steph Curry. He passed the ball to Bradley Beal. Chris Dunn get it right back. He passed it. Bounce pass. Bradley Beal with a three. That's no good. Rebound. Przezinski. He pushing the rock up the court. He lose the ball. Zubac with the turnover. He passed the ball. Chris Dunn. Alley hoop to Derrick Jones Jr. And we tied at 6. As Przezinski hurt. Let's see. Kobe Brown caught him with the elbow. Looks like Przezinski a little banged up. Looks like he hurt his leg. Leg or something messed up. So we got a timeout on the court. Man, you don't want to see no injuries in preseason. So Steve Kerr called timeout. We got an early timeout right here. Przezinski slowly walking out the court. Make sure I hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. I ain't good. Well, hope you all right. Warriors got a couple injuries already, huh? All right, so we about to get ready to get back on the court. It's Bradley Beal in his Clipper debut. So far got a bucket. Buddy Hield checking in the game for Brzezinski. All right, so we got Steph Curry going by Chris Dunn in the half court. Steph Curry passed to Draymond, quick bounce pass to Will Richards. He passed it out. Buddy Hield hands out to Curry. Steph Curry guarded by Kobe Brown, put it on the floor. Nice hesitation, gets to the rack. Oh my goodness. Nice little under sky. It's like a little under scoop sky hook. He scored right there. We got an 8-6 game. It's Chris Dunn, bounce pass to Zoo. Zubac hands it out. Bradley Beal with a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Will Richards, he passes Draymond. Draymond Green with the ball. Dribble hand out. Pass it. Curry with the meaty. He gets fouled by Derrick Jones Jr. We got free throws. All right, Steph Curry made the first free throw, 9-6. What up, Goon? Makes both free throws. We got a 10-6 game. It's Chris Dunn bring the ball up the floor. It's guarded by Steph Curry. He passes to Bradley Beal. Hands out to Zubac. Zubac posting up. Zubac gets doubled. He passed the ball. This ball gets stolen by Will Richards. He passes Buddy Hield. Buddy passes Draymond. Swing it right back to Buddy Hield. Ball go out of bounds. That's a turnover. That's a turnover right there. It's a 10-6 game. 4 turnovers for the Warriors. Chris Dunn. Man, Zubac, man, they got to get him something. They got to get him going. We got a foul right here on Al Horford. Foul on Al Horford right here. Kobe Brown take the ball out. All right, so Kobe Brown throw it in the Zubac. So we got Chris Dunn. Pass to Bradley Beal off the screen. Pull up midi. Cash money. We got a 10-8 game. There's on Derrick Jones Jr. with the steal. He goes up and score. And Steve Kerr called timeout. We tied at 10. The Warriors getting lazy right there. That was a lazy pass. Club did a good job, capitalized now. We got a timeout on the court. It's on lead pass. Timeout on the court. Don't be the worst turnovers, man. Them unforced turnovers, just lazy. I think do y'all low key miss Klay Thompson? Do y'all miss that Klay Thompson shooting low key? Old time said no. Old time, man, you know you miss Klay Thompson, man. You know you miss Klay Thompson. Miss Jordan Poole and Wiggins. (2025-26) GM survey. Which player is the best pure shooter? Steph Curry. The which player is the best at moving out the ball? Steph Curry. Which player is the best leader? Steph Curry. Which player would you want to take the last shot? So man, Steph Curry #1. A lot of these GM surveys, huh? It's Derrick Jones Jr. guarding Draymond Green. He passed to Buddy Hill. One dribble, pull up three. That's no good. Chris Dunn with the rebound. He passed. Bradley Beal in the half court. Bradley Beal driving, baseline, pass to Kobe Brown, cutting to the rack, tried to bank it in, no good. Will Richards with the rebound. He passed to Steph Curry. He swing to Al Horford. Horford with the ball, dribble pass to Draymond, swing Steph, quick pass to Will Richards, throws it out of bounds. He was trying to pass to Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill wide open in the corner. He threw it out of bounds. That's a turnover. That's what, 6 turnovers for the Warriors in the first quarter. Chris Dunn, that was great defense by the Clippers. It's Bradley Beal, bounce pass to Zubac. He missed the floater. Draymond with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. Draymond Green driving, swing the ball to Horford with a 3. That's no good. Will Richards, offensive rebound, pass to Curry. That's no good. Kobe Brown with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. It's Kobe Brown, dribble pass. Zubac on the perimeter, dribble handoff. Bradley Beal, swing the ball. Derrick Jones Jr. It's Jones, pass it. Chris Dunn. Dunn driving, goes over the floater over Draymond. No good. Steph with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. It's Steph Curry off the screen. Curry gets doubled, pass it. Ball gets stolen by Bradley Beal. It's Bradley Beal passes Zubac, swinging to Chris Dunn, wide open for 3. That's no good. Bradley Beal, offensive rebound, goes back up and score. We got a 12-10 game. Bless you. Warriors down 2. It's Draymond Green. Water by Zubac. Pass the ball. Ball gets stolen. Derrick Jones Jr. driving, gets to the rack, Euro step, pass it. Chris Dunn lays it up. And the Clippers are capitalizing off these turnovers. We got a 14-10 game. Clippers 0-4. Under 6 minutes. 8 turnovers for the Warriors in the first quarter. 12 points out turnovers for the Clippers. Will Richards passing. Bradley Beal throws it out of bounds again. That's another turnover. That's 9 turnovers for the Warriors in the first quarter. They got more turnovers than shot attempts. That's crazy. They still in preseason form, I see. We got Chris Dunn past Zubac. Zubac on the perimeter, pass to Chris Dunn. Dunn, bounce pass to Zoo, driving. Hook shot, all net. Zubac with the hook shot, 16-10. Because we got Steph Curry in the half court. Curry. Pass it. GP wide open. He breaks the 3-pointer. Kobe Brown with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. It's Kobe Brown. Slowing it down. Crossover. Driving. Gets to the rack. Pass it. Draymond with the deflection right there. Ball gets stolen. GP swing it. Buddy Hill in the corner. Cash money. Tyronn Lue called timeout. Timeout on the court. What up, Wild? Well, the reason why they not playing because they want to, make sure they healthy going into the season. All the older guys, they sat out today. They sat out the older guys. They want to give Bradley Beal some reps. Let him play with let him get his feet wet before the season start. But all the older guys sitting out. I'm a little disappointed Kobe Brown haven't become a consistent knockdown shooter. That's gonna hurt him. It's gonna be hard for him to stick around in this league. He can't make shots. All right, so we back to it. We got Cam Christie passing. All right, so we got the rookie. He gets stripped. GP with the steal. Driving, gets to the rack. He banks it in. Right there. All right, so we got Cam Christie with the ball. That's Cam Christie pass to John Collins. Hands right back out. Jordan Miller with a three. That's no good. So the Clippers they just took everybody out the game, huh? They took everybody out. 3-pointer, no good. All right, so we got Jordan Miller. Hands it out to Kobe Brown. And we got 3-pointer right here. No good. Buddy Hield save going out of bounds. It's Bogdanovich, he's still what happened right there? It's Quentin Post. What happened right there? It's Bogut. Look like he might got hit in the eyes. I don't know what happened. Yeah, like he got hit in the eye. Yeah, Santo poked him in the eye. All right, 16-15. And GP take the ball out. Steph Curry going to the bench. The Santo pass it. Buddy Hield guarded by Cam Christie. That ain't Cam Christie. That's Sanders. Sanders was guarding right there. So we got Jordan Miller passing. It's Sanders pass to John Collins. Collins with the medium. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich missed a 3-pointer. Another offensive putback. Unihauser with the putback. This Nudenhauser, man, he been playing good in preseason. I like how Nudenhauser been playing. Nudenhauser might be he might contribute. He might get some playing time during the regular season. It's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with the ball, guarded by GP. He passed the ball. Nudenhauser throw it in the paint to Jordan Miller, cutting to the rack. He scored. We got a 20-15 game. How about Nudenhausen? Good. And GP put the ball on the floor, pass it out. And we got Przezinski driving. Jordan Miller. Good job by Jordan Miller. Great defense, forcing the turnover. Great individual defense by Jordan Miller. Yeah, Nudenhausen might be a player, y'all. I think he's gonna be a player. He got a big frame too. Athletic. And John Collins, trying to pass John. John gets it right back. Gets blocked. Ball go out of bounds still. Clippers ball. Quentin Post with the block. It's going to be a side up. Man, that was a foul for real. Really got fouled. All right, so 5 seconds on the shot clock. As Sanders throw it in to Nunhauser. Sanders get it right back. Sanders pull up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Quentin Post. He passed it. Brzezinski swing it. As we got Quentin Post get it right back. It was Spencer driving baseline. He passed it. Santos swing it. Buddy Hill, guarded by Sanders. Sanders sliding his feet. They passing the ball. Great defense by the Clippers. Oh, Post with a 3 over Nunhauser. That was a tough shot. That was really good half-court defense by the Clippers. We got Sanders in the half-court. Pass the ball to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich put it on the floor. Bogdanovich pass it. Nunhauser swing it. Sanders with a 3. Cash money. 22-18. 23-18, I meant. 23-18. Buddy Hill missed a 3-pointer. Rebound. Jordan Miller. Jordan Miller in the half court. Hands out to Bogdanovich. Swing it to Kobe Sanders. Sanders with another 3. Cash money. Sanders back-to-back 3-pointers. 26-18. That boy hooping right now. Shout out to Kobe Sanders. Spencer. Good job. And John Collins with the block. John Collins blocks it. Kobe Sanders on the other end. Banks it in. Count it. And 1. (28-18). His Post thought he had a friend right there. John Collins said, nope. Nope. That boy Kobe Sanders hooping, though. That boy got a game. The Sanders makes the free throw. We got a 29-18 game. All right, so Brzezinski in the half court. Brzezinski got a switch. Got Nunhauser on. Nunhauser, good job. Made him get off the ball. Santos with a 3. No good. Brzezinski, offensive rebound. Shoot a 3. Cash money. All right, 29-21. Bogdanovich bring the ball up. Bogdanovich, guarded by Buddy Hill. But we got a 1 second difference from the shot clock, red clock. Bogdanovich driving. Pass it out. Jordan Miller, shot clock 1 and down. He driving. Off balance, throws it up. All net. 31-21. Man, the Clippers, young guy. I'm going to tell y'all something. Jeff Van Gundy, he's been working overtime. He's got that message out. If you're going to get some playing time, you got to play defense. I promise y'all, everybody that touched the court, sliding their feet. Everybody sliding their feet. I like that mentality, man. And it's been like that all preseason. Everybody sliding their feet. Everybody holding each other accountable on defense. That's what I want to see. Let's get on each other, man. Let's make that the number 1 focus. That's got to be our bread and butter, defense. Nunhauser, though, he looks way better than what I thought he'll look going into his rookie year. I thought maybe he won't. Maybe he probably struggle a little bit, but he seems like he might be ready to be a rotation player right now. You know, it's preseason. You can kind of see though, like his ability to crash the offensive glass. I like the energy he brings. He kind of reminds me of JaVale McGee a little bit. Man, the Clipper young guys, man, we got some talent. Man, we got some talent, man. Sanders, 9 points. Kobe Sanders, hoop. I'm starting to become a big fan of Newhouse, though. I like the pick. We got him in the draft, but seeing him on the basketball court, yeah, I'm starting to really become a fan of Newhouse. He really showing me something. Appreciate it, home. Hey, they coming home. They come. Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been saying for a little minute, but I know a lot of people ask what's up with the t-shirts, man? Hey, man. It's gonna come at the right time. Don't worry. All right, so we got Kobe Sanders start the second quarter. He passed Bogdanovich, throw it in the paint to John Collins. Collins gets double teamed. That called travel. Good job by Draymond and Al Horford traveling. All he had to do was really take one dribble. Probably could have went up and scored, though. It's all good. 31-21. We got Steph Curry, guarded by Kobe Sanders. He's sitting in that chair. He hands it out. Al Horford, guarded by John Collins. Draymond, guarded by Nunhaus. Steph Curry. Nunhaus on the perimeter, guarding Steph Curry. He keyed in on him. He hands it out. Curry gets it back. Curry driving, goes up, banks it, tried to bank it in, no good. Kobe Sanders with the rebound. He pushing the rock. Hands out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with the ball. It's John Collins asking for it right here. He gets the ball. Got Steph Curry on him, driving. Gets the ball, gets poked out of his hands. He gets it back. He pass it out. Bogdanovich with a 3. Cash money. 34-21. Man, the Clippers looking great, man. They said his foot was on the line. So it's a 2. 33-21. It's Steph Curry. Nice pass. GP goes up and score. Nice pass right there. 33-23. It's a 10-point game. As we got Kobe Sanders in the half court. Guarded by Steph Curry. It's Kobe Sanders. Off the screen. Kobe Sanders. Pass it. Good hands by GP with the deflection. Ball gets stolen. GP passes. Steph Curry put it on the floor. Pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Nunhaus. He passed the ball to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich in the half court. He passed it. Nunhaus with the ball. Shoots a 3-pointer. All that rolls in and out. Oh, I thought he almost made it, too. He almost made it. Buddy Hield passed Draymond. Draymond Green on the perimeter. Pass it. Buddy Hield with a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Jordan Miller. Miller bring the ball up the floor. It's Jordan Miller. Hands it out. Ball gets stolen by Buddy Hield. It's Buddy Hield. They got a 3-on-2 advantage. Al Horford, that's just a beautiful pass to Draymond. This is why I'm telling y'all, Al Horford is going to be huge for the Golden State Warriors. Look at that pass right there. That was a beautiful pass in transition. You put a bunch of smart players together, they're going to make something happen. 33-25, that was a nice little run. Clippers called timeout. We got to regroup. What up, OC? What happened? That's a beautiful pass. I like to see that kind of I like to see teams take advantage of a 3-and-2 simple play. If you got a 3-and-2 simple bounce pass, easy layup. That's what happens when you put smart players together. Because one thing about Al Horford is man, he's one of the most well-rounded bigs the last 15, 20 years. Now, he's not going to average 30 points, 25 points, 20 points, nothing like that. But, man, he's a smart player, though. you can plug him in, put him on any team. He gonna make a difference. And especially what the Warriors like to do, he's the perfect center for the Warriors. Can space the floor, shoot, can pass, and defend. That's perfect. He tailor-made for the Warriors. But I like what I saw from the Clippers. The youngsters though, Kobe Sanders, Neuenhauser, Jordan Miller, he looking good especially on defense. I'm looking at Jordan Miller. He's showing more effort on defense. Again, I'm looking at the Clippers. All 4 of these preseason games showing me they worked their butt off in training camp. You can tell when a team really worked their butt off in training camp. Just like last year, how the Clippers looked, you can tell like we knew who he was as a team despite not being healthy. I'm looking at going into this year, you can tell like the Clippers are that identity they built last year, they bring it to this year, even with the new acquisitions. All right, so we got Bradley Beal back on the floor with Big Zoo. Clippers haven't went through Big Zoo a whole lot in this first quarter. It's Jordan Miller take the ball out. Bradley Beal bring the ball up the floor. Bradley Beal gets trapped right at the half-court line. He throws out a bounce. That's a turnover. Got to come to the ball, Jordan Miller. 33-25. It's Steph Curry. Hands out of Draymond. Curry gets it right back off the screen. Bounce pass. Horford with a 3. That's no good. Jordan Miller with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. It's Jordan Miller off the screen. Jordan Miller got Curry on. Draymond with the help. It's Bogey drive. Pass to John Collins with a 3. That's no good. Bogey with the tip in. Gets fouled. Oh, no. They say it's an offensive foul. So looks like it's a loose ball foul called on Bogdanovich. So Golden State Warriors, they get the possession right here. Steph Curry hands it off. Draymond bounce pass. Will Richards versus layup. He missed. Zoo with the rebound. He passes. Bradley Beal. Bogdanovich with the ball. Hands out to Bradley Beal. Bradley throws it in the corner to John Collins. Hands out to Bogdanovich with a 3. That's short. John Collins couldn't get the rebound. That should have been a foul, and it is. Should be a foul on GP. Yep, they call a foul on GP. He got hit in the face right there. All right, Bogdanovich coming out the game. I can see Bogdanovich being an odd man out, though. I see him being an odd man out. In some games, we're going to need Bogdanovich shooting, and some games we're not really not. The John Collins pass, we got Kobe Sanders. Swing it to Bradley Beal. Pass it out. Ball gets stolen by Draymond. He pushing the rock. Heavy Chevy. Swing it. Will Richards passing. Good ball move by the Warriors. Everybody touching it. GP with a 3. No good. Rebound Zubac. He passed to John Collins. John Collins in the half court. Driving. Nice spin move. Gets to the rack. No foul right there. GP with the rebound. Pass to Curry. Curry swinging to Will Richards with a 3. That's no good. Zubac with the rebound. And we got a foul. Loose ball foul on Visa Zubac. So the possession going to stay right here. As Will Richards get an easy dunk right there. Miscommunication on defense. All right, so we got a 33-27 guy. It's Bradley Beal. Beal off the screen right here. Bradley Beal got Horford on him. He driving. Floater, he scores. 35-27. Under 8 minutes. Steph Curry with the ball. Pass it. Draymond Green. Dribble hand off. He passes Horford. Horford off the screen. Hands out to Steph Curry. Curry put it on the floor. Driving. Oh, good block by Bradley Beal. Here comes Jordan Miller in transition. Gets to the rack. Great. That was a foul on Draymond Green right there. I ain't gonna lie, that was good defense. That was good. That was good transition defense. Look on the replay. Let's see. Did he hit him on the arm? He gave him a little body. I ain't gonna lie, that was a great transition defense. Actually, that's not a. I wouldn't have called no foul. I don't think that's a foul, really. I didn't see much right there. Like, we'll take it, but I ain't really seen no foul. Gave him a little body contact, but that's not enough to me. To me, that's kind of soft. That's one of those fouls where you got a strong defender trying to stay in front of a guy that's 30 pounds lighter, not really swole like that. And the referee always going to look out for some reason, they'll look out for the smaller guy that can't finish through contact that's not physical like that. I don't know why. To me, that's not Draymond's fault that you can't handle physicality. So they said the challenge unsuccessful. So yeah, it's a foul. We'll take it. It's one of them that kind of call always inconsistent. They inconsistent with them kind of calls. But hey, we'll take it. We will take it. I ain't complaining at all. Let's get these free throws. Yeah, I wouldn't ever challenge it either. Nah, I would let it play. Yeah, I don't know. From that angle, I kind of see why it is a foul. From that angle, it does look like he kind of bumped it, but that play really showed me that Jordan Miller not as strong as Draymond more than anything. Because if that was Kawhi Leonard, I don't think he get bumped off his stride like that. Kawhi Leonard a lot stronger. It's just Jordan Miller he a young player, don't have a lot of muscle mass. It's Jordan Miller missed the first free throw. 35-27. Made the second free throw. All right, 36-27. We got Brzezinski guarded by Kobe Sanders. Al Horford swing the ball as Kobe Bryant almost stole it. Will Richards pass it. We got Przezinski pass it out. Al Horford with a 3. That's no good. GP offensive rebound pass it. Will Richards missed a 3. Bradley Beal with the rebound. It's Bradley Beal bring the ball up the floor. 36-27. Bradley Beal out the screen. He passed the ball to Zubac. Bounce pass. That's a kick ball on Al Horford. All right, 36-27. All right, so we got Jordan Miller take the ball out. Oh, man, Zubac with the turnover. Bad pass. Will Richards lays it. Oh, he smoked the layup. Kobe Brown with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. This man missed the layup. It's Kobe Brown passing. Kobe Sanders. Hands out to Zubac. Zubac swinging. Bradley Beal with a 3. Air ball. Come on, Bradley Beal. Nobody near him. He shot an air ball. Good hands by Jordan Miller. He stripped Przezinski. Zubac bounce pass to Jordan Miller. Jumper. No good. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good. Second chance. He tipped it in. 38-27. So they killing, man. The Clippers killing the Warriors on the board. All right, so we got Przezinski. Hands out to GP. As Kobe Brown gets called for the foul. $38-27. All right, Santos take the ball up. All right, so we got Przezinski. Step back, shoot the midi. That's no good. Spencer tips it back. Will Richards. It's the pass right here to Santos. Cash money. Santos makes a 3. 38-30. It's an 8-point game. As we have Bogdanovich in the half court. Bogdanovich off the screen. Donovan driving. Gets downhill. Lays it up. We got a 40-30 game. Clippers up 10. It's Przezinski in the half court. Przezinski with the ball off the screen. Pass it to Spencer. Put it on the floor. Bradley Beal. Sliding his feet right there. Bradley Beal on Spencer. It's Bradley Beal sliding his feet. Spencer posting up. Pass it out. Will Richards with a 3. That's no good. Kobe Brown with the rebound. He passed the ball. Bradley Beal bringing up the court. Bounce pass to Zubac. Dribble hand out. Bogdanovich. Pass right back to Zoo. Zubac gets fouled. That's a foul right there. That's on Santos. All right, we got 40-30. 40-30, 10-point lead for the Clippers. As we got Bogdanovich. Bounce pass. Bradley Beal driving. Goes up the floater. Cash. Oh, net. 42-30. 10 points for Bradley Beal. Spencer throws it away. Zubac with the steal. He passed the ball. What the hell is Zubac doing? He threw it out of bounds. He overthinking. Just hand out to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal right there by you. $42-30. Still Curry with the ball. Curry out the screen. Pass it. Ball out of bounds. All right, it's a 12-point game. Spencer take the ball out. He throw it in. Santos. It's still Curry comes out the pin down. And we got an offensive foul on Golden State. All right, so Bradley Beal take the ball up. We're approaching the 4-minute marks. Kobe Sanders in the half court. He passed the ball to Bogdanovich. Visa Zubac gets doubled. Passes Bogey, swing to Kobe Brown. Pass Kobe Sanders with a 3. That's no good. Santos with the rebound. He passes Steph Curry. It's Curry with the ball. Passes Spencer. Dribble hand off. Tracy Jackson Davis right back to Steph Curry. He missed a 3-pointer. Rebound. Kobe Sanders. Oh, Kobe Sanders with the elbow. That's an offensive foul right there on Kobe Brown. He caught him right there on the jaw. Now, Kuminga not playing. Nope. All right, so that's another turnover. They call it kickball. Should have been a turnover. They call it kickball, so it's going to be a side out. It's Draymond quick pass to Spencer. Draymond get it right back. Swing at Tracy Jackson Davis. Spencer get it right back. Guarded by Bogdanovich. Tracy Jackson Davis gets the ball, driving. Banks it in. All right, so we got a 42-32 game. It's Bradley Beal in the half court. Bradley Beal got Will Richards on him. He passed Zubac. Bounce pass back to Beal. Lays it up. Good job. Slash and cut to the right. Easy 12 points for Bradley Beal. The Draymond with a 3. That's no good. Zoo with the rebound. He passed the ball. Zubac with another bad pass. Man, what's up with Zubac? Man, Kobe Brown gets fouled. Kobe Brown fouled. Man, Zubac, what we doing? Man, Zubac got here sleepwalking. 44-32. So Spencer going to the free throw line. Make the first free throw. Man, I'm watching the Clippers, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Clippers gonna be really good this year, man. I ain't saying because it's my team. I'm telling y'all right now, the Clippers gonna be good, bro. The Clippers gonna be great. They're gonna be a great team. They're gonna be a great team. I'm looking at how we playing. Like how we definitely like we look good, bro. Bradley Beal. Pass it. Nice pass to Zubac. Swing it. Kobe Brown. He gets called for the travel. Man. Oh. Well, 44-34. All right, so we got Draymond Green. He passed the ball to Steph Curry. Draymond get it right back. Hands it off. Double Brzezinski. Pass the ball. As we got Spencer goes up the floater. No good. Kobe Sanders with the rebound. As Sanders hands it out to Bogdanovich. Tyronn Lue called timeout. Oh, yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, we're going to be great this year. The Clippers going to be great this year, bro. Hey, we're going to be great. We're going to be a great team. I feel it. I see it. Yeah. We gelling together. Really good. What up, Jabbar? Yeah, them turnovers, man. Yeah, man. Zubac, man, I don't know what the hell he doing. I think our depth, the Clippers' depth is going to be a problem. Because you're going to be game planning to stop Kawhi and James Harden and all that and Zubac. But this team, as a collective team, it's gonna be hard to stop this team. And I don't even think we got to burn out. We don't have to like run James Harden, Kawhi to the ground either. Tyronn Lue smart. You use that bench. You got to use that bench, man. We don't have to run them guys through the ground. Don't run them to the ground, man, because we don't have to. We got too much talent. Kobe Brown. Put the ball on the floor. Pull up, jumper. Short. Spencer with the rebound. He passed the ball position. Steph Curry. Good job by Kobe Brown. Stand in front of him. He missed the jumper. Great defense. Great defense right there. 1:45 to go. All right, so we got Bogdanovich pass it. Visa Zubac driving, gets to the rack. He gets stripped. Man, Zubac. Man, I don't know what's up with Zubac. Steph Curry with a 3. Cash money. It's Steph Curry, 44-37. Comes back and hit that 3. 10 points, 3 out of 9 from the field. It's Kobe Sanders, hands it out. And Jordan Miller gets called for the travel. Man, we got some crazy turnovers, man. Jordan Miller got called for traveling like twice in this quarter. It's Steph Curry getting downhill, gets to the rack, banks it in, 44-39. As we got Kobe Brown bring the ball up the floor. There's Kobe Brown slowing it down right here. He hands out to Bogdanovich. Passes Zubac. Guarded by Quentin Post. Zubac gets doubled. Bogdanovich get it back. He swing it. Kobe Sanders. Shot clock 1 down. Step back. Shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound. We got Spencer. Pass possession. Get to the rack. Bad defense by Jordan Miller. He ain't paying attention. Miscommunication. So we got a 3-point game. That's Kobe Sanders pass. It's Bogdanovich with the ball. It's Bogdanovich. Pass it. Kobe Brown with a 3. Cash money. 47-41. Clippers go up 6. Under 10 seconds. No shot clock. 10 seconds to go. Draymond Green. Guarded by Zubac. Draymond off the screen. Get to the rack. He lays it up. 2.6 to go. Bogdanovich throws it up. That's an air ball. That'll do it for the first half. 47-43. (47-43). We got 85 likes, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. We should have over 100 likes by now. Hit the like button. For the first half, Bradley Beal looked good. He looked good offensively. Other than that air ball, couple turnovers. Not really tripping about much. And the Clippers as a team, though, we looking good, though. We got an identity. Despite who on the court, we look comfortable playing our game, you know. How tall is Kobe Santa? He look like he's 6'5". I'm gonna drop the link for halftime. Y'all wanna come over and chop it up with the boy? What up, Kemp?
What's a good show?
Man, chill, man. What you think about the preseason? That's the last game. How you feel about the Clippers going to the regular season, man?
They look good, man. They got a lot of good young talent, dude. How tall is Sanders?
Like
Let me
6'5", 6'6".
let me look
Okay,
it up.
yeah, he yeah, he do. He got some talent, man. He's shooting with confidence. About 6'5", 6'6". Okay, probably a guard, or maybe a point guard or guard forward or whatever.
Yeah, guard four.
Uh, dude, I've been raving about Miller, man. Even last season.
Me
Uh,
too.
Miller, I think he got to get time,
He
man.
like
He's good.
they say he like 6'9".
Really?
He don't
Yeah, he
look
looks
six.
like he's pretty tall,
He looked pretty tall though. Yeah.
but
Yeah, he's 6'9".
oh, he definitely got to get some kick there. Yeah, but Miller, man, I like Miller, dude. Miller is playing good. And Conan the Barbarian, man, I seen him
Okay.
in summer league. Yeah, dude can play. You know what I
He
mean?
is
Like
ball.
they go need him because again, Harden, Bill, and them guys ain't finna play 82 games. So the young talent look good, man. But you know what? I forgot that Bradley Bill is good off the ball. And he
Yeah.
Yeah,
reminded me,
yeah,
he reminded me this half. I forgot he's a really good slasher.
yeah. He is. He is. We
Yep.
didn't talk about that. He is. He doing a good job. Even off the ball, slash,
Yeah,
easy buckets.
he moved off the ball well.
The Clippers gonna win a lot of games like that, like off the ball. You know.
I,
I man,
go
look,
ahead.
I'm impressed what I'm seeing from Moonhouse though.
Yeah.
Moonhouse impressing me.
Yeah, Conan. Yeah.
He a spark plug.
It's all about how Lou rotate them boys, man. If
Yeah,
you rotate them right, man, the Clippers, hey, they got a good chance at winning it.
facts. What you think? What you got on OC? OC. I go to Old Town. What up, Old Town? What up, my guy?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Chef?
Man, what's
Can you
shit?
hear me?
Y'all can hear you
Yeah,
now?
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, OC. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, man. I like Conan too, man. He's a spark plug, man. His athleticism is special. Like he get to that rim. You know, what I mean, he crash
Now
the boards. He
he's
go up strong.
surprising
He'll
me
block
though.
the shit out your shot. You better not come in that weak.
He really surprising me though. I didn't expect him to look like
You
this.
know his ability to.
Now I thought he'll be like a year or two away from even getting to this point, but he looks really good already. Like I can see games where Brook Lopez don't play or something like that. He'll get them minutes.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Now he's not gonna do what Brook Lopez do, but he'll be serviceable.
So about
He
Conan,
can slide his feet a little
Yeah,
bit out there on the outside too.
yeah, not bad. What?
I, s-
What you been say?
nah, I still think Lou should start college though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you think it still should be John Collins with Bradley Beal?
Nah, it's evident this game that Bill should come off the bench too,
I don't see
because
that.
the Clippers have moments, man, where they do go on scoring droughts when the second unit starts to get on the floor, and I think Bill would fill that gap.
What?
He would offset that
Yeah,
that
but that's
scoring drought.
without CP3 though.
Yeah. And we ain't got Brook Lopez, CP, so it's kind of like you know.
Now, I ain't talking about tonight. I'm talking about all last season. Sometimes when the
Oh
bench is
yeah,
out there, they have trouble scoring.
for
Bill would
sure.
be perfect for that.
I
Yeah,
agree.
well, yeah, I agree. Look, I agree, but I guess we gotta ride what we got, man. He gonna ride with him at the start lineup. I'm interested to see who's gonna be the fifth starter. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Derrick Jones Jr.
I
Mm-hmm.
can live with that. I can live with that.
I think it's gonna be Derrick Jones Jr. I think that's gonna be the fifth
I
star.
like the way Derrick Jones Jr. has been playing this preseason. And I love the way he played last season, so I can live with that
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dr. Jones been solid with the Clippers. Period.
for sure.
yeah. Hey, Old Town man, what up, Old Town?
So, oh,
Let's go. Well, salute y'all. What's going on?
Man, what you
Uh,
think? You think about everything, man? You ready for the season? I know you said you
yeah.
down about it. What you think, man?
y'all
Hey,
gonna be
I'm gonna be
good too.
honest. Yeah, you know what? Well, I can't really say too much about this game visually because I ain't able to watch it. It's on League Pass. I didn't subscribe to that yet. But it seemed like y'all got a lot of depth, which I assume coming into the season, y'all normally have that. Y'all made some good moves with Bradley Beal. Brooke Lopez gives y'all interior defense and he can stretch the floor. So you got two bigs that are different offensively, but they can both be rim protectors. So that's versatility you guys got that y'all didn't have last year. So I actually like the makeup of what y'all got. As for us, I think we still trying to figure out what we are going to be in terms of the rotation. We got too many guards, man. I don't like this glut of
I was
guards
gonna
we
say that.
have.
I think y'all
You
need
know,
one more big.
right? But you know what, OC? It's not even just the big. We too small across the board. We got guards at small forward that's only like 6'4". So like
Mm,
we ain't even got a bunch of like the 6'6", 6'7" guys that but we don't even have that.
yeah,
So I mean, I think it's a season where, yeah, if everything come together, we always gonna be dangerous because we got some guys with some championship experience. But I'm a
and
firm believer you can't keep riding on that. You got to get new talent in there that could give you something just based on talent. So this is a big year for guys like Kaminga, Moody, and Pajemski. You know, them young guys got to do more because we got too many old guys. You know, somebody gonna be hurt. Steve Kerr already said he's going to load manage some of those guys, which he should because you got Steph 37, Jimmy 36, Dre will be 36. So the youngsters have no choice but to play. Um, I'm tripping Al Horford too. I'm interested in seeing what our rotations are going to be like. But we'll be a threat, but I'm not going to make no grand predictions because I got to see how this comes together. I don't really think this preseason has done enough for me to get a feel for what will actually be. I know we can go off what we did with Jimmy Butler last year, um, but I still want to see a little bit more. But I think we'll be good. How good, I don't know yet.
the West is tough, but I think y'all be one of the top 6 teams. I think.
Yeah, I mean, if everything go right, yeah, definitely. Our problem will always be when we go up against bigger teams, no matter how good of a rebounding team you are when you're small, when you go up against a big team who can rebound, that's just a natural disadvantage, man. Like a big man who can rebound is always going to be better than a smaller guy who can rebound. I mean, you got to work harder, and that's where
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
that's true.
fouls start
that's
piling up.
true.
I mean, I have to foul you or work harder being physical to catch up with you getting rebounds because you don't have to do as much. So, our 3-point shooting has got to be much more consistent. Now, I will say this too, y'all. Melton is on the roster. We'll see how good he is coming back from that injury. He won't be back until maybe December. They added shooting with Seth Curry. They got him on this deal where he's going to be in camp and then they got to release him and bring him back, I think, after November 15th. So he's not as much of a cap hit or something like that. Something weird they got. So the shooting will be improved. But I mean, once again, man, when you lack in size across the board, you have to be so much more consistent shooting the ball. It puts a lot of pressure. So if you're not sharp defensively, you're gonna have to win a lot of games making 18 to 23s. But we'll see what's up. I still think Steph Curry, man, got to be a guy that's averaging 26, 27. I don't care what nobody say. The way this team is set up, Steph Curry is not at a point where we can afford for him to have an off year. He still got to average 27
Even with
or
Jimmy
more.
Butler?
It's showtime until this team shows me that we can get more out of other guys? Yes, because remember this, Jimmy Butler is not going to be somebody averaging 23. Jimmy likes to pass. He'll pick his spots when he'll try to,
Yeah, he
get
be
25
passive.
or more points.
Yeah.
Right. You know, this ain't like having KD. If it was KD, that's different because that's an automatic 25 to 30, 9 in, 9 out. Jimmy Butler is really a souped up Iguodala, if you
But
think
but
about it.
but Jimmy Butler ain't had a full season with Steph Curry gravity.
Right.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
I think Al Horford
that's
gonna
true.
play a big part. I think between Al
How
Horford.
So let me ask you this though. How much did Boston get out of Al Horford? Because I'm hearing some fans saying Al Horford really fell off last year. I know he don't have to be great for us, but at the same
I don't.
time,
I
But
don't agree with that.
how good was he? How good was he in Boston last year?
He
I
was
don't know.
solid in Boston.
he had a he had a he had a you can probably you can say he didn't have as good as a year as he had. He didn't win a championship, but you gotta understand the Warriors gonna use him totally different. He's gonna be
Yeah,
totally different with the Warriors. Their system is totally different.
Facts.
He first of all he's gonna be more important with the Golden State Warriors offense
I
and
agree.
defense than he was with the Boston Celtics.
I agree.
It's totally different,
yeah.
Kim folk. I want you to think about this. How y'all was using Andrew Bogut? Y'all was
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
use him as a screener,
Uh,
a
right,
passer. See, Horford, he's gonna be doing that and spacing the floor, hitting shots.
Right.
And
He's a stretch five.
he can also
right,
switch. So you can use him many different ways. So
Hmm.
don't look at what he did in Boston. That's two totally different systems.
right. What
I agree.
I think what I'm more concerned about is his 3-point shot going to be consistent. How was he shooting the three
Oh,
out
he
there
was shooting the
last year?
ball well last year, I thought.
Yeah,
I don't think trust when I tell you, Kim folk, he's gonna have a much better year this year than he did last year. I'm not concerned about that.
And again, Steph
right.
Curry gravity gonna
Not
make him hit
concerned, bro.
shots way better.
Only thing I don't like about the Warriors is they got too many small guards. That's what I don't
Yeah,
like about.
that's what I'm saying,
That's
man.
the
Yeah.
only thing I don't like about the Warriors. Too many small guards.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
Yeah,
Steph Curry, for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was the Warriors, Steph Curry be my only small guard I'm playing. I'm finna do everything
right,
I can and surround him with bigger guards
right.
that can spin and take pressure off him on offense. Like
you ain't gonna play a Gary Payton show?
I'm playing Gary Payton too, but all these smaller guys on the court at the same time, nah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should
Taking
Can't
be
do
on
back.
the
that.
court at the same time.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's what I don't like about the Warriors.
But hey,
You know,
if as far as the Clippers, man, if Sanders is playing like this in the regular season, I don't know,
He need
Bob.
minutes.
I don't know, Bob. And Jay Miller, Bob, hey,
Yeah, I
Bob,
agree.
we may have
Bogdan,
to
I,
see you when we see
what up,
you.
Hurricane?
I agree.
What up, Terrence? What up, Terrence? I think he's gonna be the odd man out for real.
Like, some boys young, they can defend, they athletic. Man, is that? Because you know CP3, well, I don't know. Like, we don't know what CP3, he played all 82 games last year, but even then, you're not looking for him to play heavy minutes in the regular season. Bog go get minutes. I ain't got nothing against Bog, man. I like defenders. I like two-way players.
Absolutely.
You know, I like guys with size who can defend. So on the switches, we're not really giving up much. You know, but I like the young talent we got so far, man. I like Conan.
You
Them boys, they trying to get it right now.
see, man, y'all look, old town. Even at this stage of his career, Al Horford in the role he in, um, I actually expect him to be in better rhythm too, because he's gonna touch the ball a whole lot. He's gonna get a lot of open shots, so I can actually see him shooting the ball better this year than he did last year.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, he'll definitely be used more in the offense. I just got to see how it come together. Uh, the way the NBA has got these games, man, I'm not even able to watch some of these preseason games. I don't know what the hell the NBA is doing, man. It's kind of like some of the excitement for me, or lack thereof, is that it's hard to figure out what channel you can watch these games on, especially if you ain't local. I mean, because I ain't in the Bay no more, so it's like, you
And
know,
and Old Town, Al Horford
uh,
actually shot 36% from three last year. And
yeah, that's solid.
it was
That's solid.
42 the year before that, 44 the year before that. So I expect I can see Al Horford, honestly, I can see Al Horford shooting 37 between 37 and 40%. Wouldn't be surprised
Hey,
41.
right,
He gonna get a lot of open looks.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to see it come together
I think
because,
Draymond gonna have another good.
oh
Draymond
hell
shot the
no,
ball.
man. Nah. Hey, hey, man. It's showtime. We was having a good conversation. Why you got to go with this Draymond shit, man?
So you
Drake, look, man.
you don't think Draymond shot the ball well?
Okay, no. Let me level with you. No, I don't dislike Draymond as far as his play, his importance. This is what I'm talking about. I really think you're gonna see Draymond drop off a little bit. The
He
dude
shot what
just
33%, 32%.
get man offensively, man. Draymond, yeah, you playing 4-on-5 out there, man. He's too passive when it comes to trying to attack the basket. His 3-point shot can be hit or miss. I ain't really worried about that. But it's the constant turnovers. It's like y'all been watching the game. I ain't able to see it, but based on what you were saying and hearing you call the game, unforced turnovers. I can imagine what Draymond doing. I mean, making bad passes. That's basically poor decisions more so than a physical pass. Uh, the turnovers he had against Houston, I think he had almost as many turnovers as assists. Then against Minnesota, I really think you're gonna see Draymond Green drop off. Defensively, he'll be good. He's not what he used to be, but he'll still be good
He just
enough.
made one.
He did. He just made a turnover. There you go.
He
So
made a
I
three.
mean, like,
He made a three.
Yeah, he just made it 3.
oh, he made a three.
I,
Okay,
I,
so
Yeah.
that'll be his one for the game.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Like Draymond, I think you're gonna start seeing the decline in ways that people don't want to admit, man. I think we start seeing
yeah,
it last year on offense.
yeah, with Old Town, people be saying and stuff, but Draymond does a lot of stuff that don't show up on the stat sheet.
Yeah, and I
He
ain't worried
does.
about that, show. You know, I ain't worried about
I,
that.
I
What I'm saying is
don't,
this.
man. Let us get Draymond. You'll see.
Let you get okay. So who you giving up? Okay, I'll take Zubac then. How about that?
Hell
Nah, you
no.
ain't getting
No,
Zubac.
okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, see,
Nah, you
that's
just
what I thought.
y'all don't
Okay.
value Draymond enough. Y'all say he ain't all that. So
So,
maybe
so
just take much
okay,
to
well,
get.
you got to give us something. You can't just take Draymond for nothing. You got to
We
give
give
us
y'all
No,
something.
five.
Draymond's staying with the Warriors. Steph is
We
gonna
give y'all,
keep him.
we give y'all bogey. I mean,
Man, you tripping, OC. Now you being messy, bro.
Oh, Draymond's staying with the Warriors. Off the cap. Come on, Draymond stay.
So
No,
Yeah,
shot.
man.
Al Horford go get some looks with the Warriors, man. Al Horford is a solid
Yeah, he
player.
will. He
He
will.
going
He
he
will.
going he going knock down an
for
open
sure.
shot. You know what I'm
But
saying? He gonna
it's
rotate to the right spots. And he's gonna be available.
right. And it's gonna be easy. See,
Yeah, he is.
y'all gotta remember this. These guys are veterans. It's a lot easier to you know, when it's a lot easier to like put a bunch of games together when you got a bunch of veterans. You put a bunch of veterans together, with experience.
Right.
Not even just that. These guys know how to play winning basketball. Like
Hmm.
Even though Jimmy hasn't won anything, Jimmy's a plus though. He does make your team better. I mean, you
Yeah.
saw what he
Right.
did last year. You
Yeah,
saw
I ain't worried
Right.
about Jimmy. Yeah, him, I'm not worried
he gonna
about.
make your team better. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think it is? I haven't been able to really see any preseason games outside, I think, the first game against the Lakers. So I don't know how all it looks
Oh, that's what you
outside of
talking
some
about.
clips here and there. So that's what I'm saying. I need to see them. But the good thing is next week is serious. So, one thing I will say, you know, with you saying that veterans know how to play together, when it comes to the preseason, they're
Mm.
not really trying to do as much. They
No,
basically
no,
trying to break a sweat. So yeah, I'll give you that. When it gets serious, the whole mentality will change.
I'm not gonna put too much on it. Like team like the Clippers, preseason very important to us because we got a bunch of new players. We still gotta figure out our rotation, all that. So preseason very important for us.
Right.
because a team like the Warriors, who already have a established culture, they know a style. They got a style that they play. They don't adjust to anybody. You bring new players to that team, you got to play against their system. The Clippers are just now trying to find they system, they style, how they want to play and everything last year. And they just adding on these pieces like Chris Paul and John Collins, Brook Lopez to what they built last year. And it's very important for us because we want to establish who we are as a culture, as a team. Yeah, so it's important for us,
I tell you what, John Collins, that was a big pickup. Y'all been needing an athletic power forward. That was probably y'all best pickup in the offseason.
Yeah, no, it is. That's a great pickup.
Kobe Sanders is 6'9". Damn.
I didn't think he was 6'9". We sure he's 6'9"?
Yeah,
he's 6'9". I'm shocked.
6'9". Just looked it up. 6'9".
He looks 6. Do he look 6'9" to y'all?
He look around that.
He do. He got some height on. That's why I was asking in the chat, how tall is he?
He don't look 6'9" to me. He look like he's 6'7".
Nah,
at best.
He looks like he tall now.
Draymond with the and one right there. So, like, Cheyenne, what do you think about the Warriors this year, man?
I don't have an issue with the starting lineup, like our actual starting lineup. My issue is gonna be the bench. Like who's gonna like. Okay, I'm not worried about the power forward and the center position for the bench. Is these guards, like we have way too many guards, like Oaktown and you were saying, like the concern, like because it's like sometimes Steve Kerr is like too like relying on his veterans. That guys like Will Richards should be playing more minutes. Like, I'm impressed with him this preseason.
So yeah, you like Will Richards?
Yeah, I've been sold on him since draft night.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna start. He's gonna come off the bench. They're gonna go with Brzezinski again. Man, look, I like Brzezinski as my starting two. I don't like him as a starting two though.
Like this is what I would do. Like, okay, Steph is starting at the 1, right? Then, well, I mean, we already know the 4 spots. The only position the Warriors is trying to figure out is the shooting guard position. Are they still gonna start with Melton?
Newhauser threw his. White boy Newhauser got crazy athleticism. He just blocked Al Horford. They hit a 3-pointer though.
The thing is, are they going to start with Melton or are they going to start with Moody? That's the question.
They gonna start with who?
It's either they're going to start with Melton or Moody. But I don't like Podziemski in the starters because I feel like sometimes
the Warriors ain't got nothing but all they shooting guards 6'4" and 6'3" and 6'2". I don't know what they obsession with these small shooting guards.
I told you, man, Steve Kerr obsession, man.
Buddy Hill, he's a small shooting guard. They got a bunch of small shooting guards that don't play. That Moody play defense. Milton he'll slide his feet, but man, it's crazy.
Don't forget they got 6'2" Seth Curry coming. After
they got
season.
Seth Curry too.
So yeah, we just way too small. We got like 6 guards, and ain't none of them over 6'5" except Moody, who's what 6'5", maybe 6'6".
Who y'all got at the starting center?
Horford most likely be the center.
Yeah, it'll be Horford.
Draymond at the 4.
Yeah. But you know the funny thing is, and that's why I said I just need to see how things work. Draymond been our best center, which has been the problem, and I don't blame Draymond for not wanting to play the 5. That's what's wearing him out early in his career. You can't spend 4 or 5 years guarding that many big guys consistently like that and not take a toll as you get older.
That's true.
But they got a Horford.
And that's how his jump shot fell apart. You can't expect to be guarding like 4s and 5s who's like 6-7 inches taller than you, and then think your jump shot's not gonna fall apart.
Nah, he didn't have no jump shot.
No. But my thing is, his jump shot shouldn't be this bad. Like all these back
Yeah, it
injuries,
should.
it's all by guarding fours and fives. Like his jump shot is not natural like how it used to be like maybe like at least back in like 2019 at the best. Like at least in 2019 his jump shot looks okay. Like right now his jump shot look like a heavy book back.
Well, I mean, shit.
Yeah, I
Maybe he
mean, to be
shouldn't have hit.
honest, man, like in the Western Conference, it's only Dallas is big, AD and Lively or Gafford, right? Golden State will be in trouble with them. But teams like Houston, Sengun, or however you pronounce his name, he plays big, but Draymond can guard him. He ain't long like AD or like Lively or Gafford. You know what I mean? Like OKC are
Right.
big, but they strength is in the backcourt with SGA and J Dub. So Al Horford, Draymond Green, they still need some size, but
Man, I'm gonna
I
tell y'all
mean,
right now. Al
But
Horford
Houston
gonna
got Adams and the boy from Atlanta too.
Al Horford gonna guard. He can guard Sagoon.
yeah, Al
He
Horford can
definitely can.
survive Steve Adams. You know, Steve Adams ain't finna come out and get you
Yeah.
I
20.
don't think y'all. I think y'all sleeping on Al Horford defense.
No, I'm not
I
worried
think.
about front court. I'm worried about back court on the bench. Like that's the problem. Like we got too many
Yeah.
It's the
guards. Yeah,
wings.
that's the
It's
biggest
the
weakness
wings,
for us.
man. How
Yeah,
many
I don't know
six
what.
seven
Yeah, I don't
guys
know
you
who these
got?
guys is on y'all bench. Yeah, they got
Kaminga,
Santos,
Jimmy,
Spencer.
That's it.
what else is it?
Kaminga and
Uh,
Jimmy.
yeah,
Think
I don't
about
know what
that.
y'all bench is looking like as
And
far as
You
Santos,
know,
at
size.
least those three. Like
yeah, you got Kaminga and Jimmy, the only two guys like 6'7" or 6'8". Well, Kaminga's about 6'8". That's it. You don't have no other wings or guards who in that height range. Like
They're
that's
not.
what's
Yeah,
really gonna
Kaminga
mess
is
us
not an
up.
interior. Yeah, he's
They
not
need
Right.
big.
they need
He's a
Jimmy
wing.
Butler to be more aggressive.
Yeah, they do.
Offensively,
Oh,
show.
They
Yep.
do.
they gonna need
Yep.
him to be
I
more looking to score.
Yep.
but see, I don't think
Landon,
he will show.
Landon said who gonna guard
no,
KD.
I'm saying like this is what Jimmy
They
used to
gonna
do.
put Draymond on Kevin Durant.
I'll say Jimmy Butler.
Nah,
No,
they put
no,
Dray.
no. Draymond's gonna take that.
It's gonna be a lot easier to put Draymond on Kevin Durant with Al Horford out there because he can switch.
That's
This
true.
time you
Yeah.
can throw.
So
This time you can
you're not
throw
gonna be able to
Horford.
see. You're not
This
gonna be
time,
able to take advantage of the Warriors by pulling Draymond away from the paint. Now they got Al Horford. He can switch too.
yeah.
Hmm.
But
Y'all ain't think
the thing is
about that.
right. This time you can throw Horford as Sengun. See, last year Draymond's like basically all by himself guarding Sengun like for all
Yeah,
7 games.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now you
How
got
tall
Horford
is
come
Moses
up
Moody?
They're
He's
like
six
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 five.
four,
five.
6'4",
6'5".
6'5".
So damn, I thought he was taller than that. Oh,
Or
I
six
want to see
six.
that matchup
Showboy
again
saying,
though.
give or
The
take.
Warriors and the Rockets. I want to see that. I want to see how they match up with each other this year.
I think
Right.
they match up. I think they match up pretty good, to be honest.
No, they match up well. The reason the Rockets lost is because they're shooting suspect and they didn't have like a bucket getter to like to
They
stop the
got one
bleed.
now. They got the great
Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
they got Durant, but I was talking about last year.
Yeah. But
They
I
keep
mean,
going on
like,
these routes. Is like
Yeah. Kyrie, they said Kyrie due back in January, right? Or February.
that's really that's
I
I'm
early.
think
I
so.
thought
surprised,
he
man.
was out for the year.
But y'all don't miss Klay Thompson though. That's why I asked y'all. I'm like,
No,
Heck
bro,
yeah, they miss
no,
Clay.
you don't want
no.
small
Okay,
guard.
hold on. Okay, so let me get this straight. Hey, man, show. Welcome back, man. You being messy already. We ain't even
Man,
got two
why?
damn opening day.
I
Look
would
at this.
love to have
Why
Clay
are you
back.
bringing up Clay? He, all of a sudden he want to
Oaktown,
start. Don't y'all
Oaktown,
miss Clay Thompson?
whoa,
You know,
Oaktown,
like.
Oaktown. You take? Are you taking this version of Clay Thompson over the our guards right now, aside from Steph?
No, this is what I'm saying,
Montana
Sean,
too.
and I want to make
Good
this
job,
clear.
Chloe.
I don't have nothing against Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson, unfortunately, is not what he used to be. And Klay Thompson was a whiner. His attitude sucked. He had to go for his own.
Well,
I'm just saying, when you
well,
wear your welcome out,
well, to
he
be
just
fair,
wore his welcome
to,
out.
to be fair, Old Town, he got Megan Thee Stallion now. He ain't have her 3 years
That's
ago, so that
cool.
might fit.
Okay. Well,
That man,
Right.
that
So that might fit with him having
congratulations.
good attitude.
Hey, let me ask you this, fam. You don't think Clay is
3 years
better
too
than
late.
You don't think Clay is better than what's that guy's name? Brandine Podzimski, whatever.
Easily
Podziemski,
better
well, of
than
course
Brandon,
he's better.
probably.
Well, he's
Of course,
definitely better. But Kenny, here's the thing though. It's about the money. All right.
True.
When
True.
a guy thinks he's more than what he is based on, and look, it's the injuries that messed Clay up. I'll give you that. You're not paying Clay Thompson more than what you think he's worth when you paid him all the money you paid him and he missed 2.5 years of that contract. All
Hmm.
right. If you Joe Lacob, I just gave you 41 million a year and you can only play 2.5 years. And part of that, he didn't rehab. His story came out. He admitted he didn't even rehab as much as he
Mm,
should have to get himself together coming back from the injury. So when
mm,
you look at that, I'm not paying you 25 million a year. Look what he got with Dallas. Dallas could have gave him what 20 plus. They gave him what $1 million a year more or something like that than what we were off. No, actually we weren't giving him over 20, 2 for 48, but he got 3 for 51. So you got $3 million more from Dallas, but you had to take an extra year. So that's the problem with Clay Thompson. His ego is nothing personal against Clay. I would love to have the old Clay Thompson, but that Clay Thompson is like an ex-girlfriend. Yay, it is what it is. Time to move on.
I'm
It
surprised
ended
yeah,
he's
for a
still
I hear
on
you.
reason.
left, man.
I'm
I
just
hear you.
saying, hey, y'all, if y'all familiar with how I talk, I don't live in the past. Revisionist history does nothing. So yes, old Clay, yes. Current Clay, no. Just
Kind
not
kind of
working.
like Paul George with the Clippers
Fact,
when they
Exactly.
when
fact.
Bill come
The
off.
Exactly.
same Clay Thompson
It
show up in the
perfect.
playoffs. He a big
That
Okay,
shot.
true.
that's true
That's
too.
true.
That ain't the
But
same.
Paul George,
Man,
but
Paul George
for
asked for
for the
way more money. You have over 200
that's
million.
true.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's also
But
true.
what Kenny was saying is that, Paul George did mean a bit for y'all, but it was just time for him to go.
Man,
Writing was on the wall, man. Destiny's Child. Get your
I'm
ass
so
up out
glad
of
we
here.
got rid of
Time to
Paul
go.
George. That was the best thing we could have did.
Nah, that's podcast
It's a
speak.
new life to this
That's
team
podcast
because of
speak.
Paul George gone.
That was the best thing. Y'all, think about
All
I'm
this.
right.
glad the Warriors
Paul
dodged the
George
bullet
came
on
out.
that.
He hurt now.
Yeah, right.
Look,
Yeah,
Yeah. PG is
Facts.
out now, right, Show?
he hurt
He didn't
right
play. He
now.
didn't play tonight.
No.
good block.
Hey, we
I mean,
both dodged the bullet.
yeah.
No.
At
Yeah,
the
we
time, I
did.
ain't gonna lie, man. I hated the fact that they didn't get anything for him, but they made the right move,
This
man. They got
boy
off
is
that
They
max
did.
cooking.
contract,
They
and
did.
you
All
know.
right. Hey,
But
you
yeah,
know what,
you make a
Kenny?
good point. You make a good point about Clay, though. I mean, yeah.
Kobe
It's
I
might
just
need
mean,
some minutes, show.
Clay is he's a hell of a shooter, man. But yeah, he
right.
ain't who he was before the injury. That's true. But
Like once that Lakers series ended, I knew Clay was done. Like there's no
Yeah,
coming back from there.
Clay
And
wasn't
nah,
he clearly wasn't happy coming off the bench either.
nah,
right.
but the thing is, Clay has been. I think he's been moving even the championship year between him and Poole. It's like I
Yeah.
don't think Poole did anything wrong. It's just like he
And
felt like
What
Poole
about
about to
Jordan
take his
Poole? You
spot.
miss Jordan Poole all the time?
You said what? Do I miss Jordan Poole?
Yeah.
No, I don't, because I accepted what happened in Showtime. We talked about this when it happened.
Yeah.
That whole situation was messy. I would have got rid of Draymond too, because I just believe sometimes you got to wipe the slate clean. This ain't about what the players do on the court. My real honest opinion is this: when things get so tacky and unprofessional, and a lot of unnecessary drama gets involved, sometimes it's best to cut the cord. That's what I do. Now,
My
would it have
my
been the
thing is
right
this.
move long term? I don't know, but I
My
just
my
believe that that was doomed to happen.
my issue with that
Mm-hmm.
incident is why the hell did the Warriors even like leak that thing to TMZ? It's like this shit should have been kept
I have no
between the
idea.
locker room. Yeah, that's what
I have no idea.
honestly, the leak tape is what screwed the situation up. Let's be honest. E- All these teams fight behind the scenes.
No,
Whether we
I'm
like
gonna be honest. Hey,
most of these
Shime,
teams
I'm
have.
gonna be honest.
I'm talking
If I'm
about
Jordan Poole, yeah, but
if
I'll be
I'm
feeling
Jordan
a
Poole,
certain
I'm
type of
punching
way.
Draymond back. I'm sorry. There is
That
no way. There is no way I'm gonna let Draymond smack me without doing my setup. Like, come on, Jordan, just put your setup at least.
Yeah, but Poole
Like,
don't
you
but
want
he
none
just
of
let
Draymond though, man.
Draymond smack you
he
straight up like that.
man, he didn't want none of that. He wasn't
Yeah, he
expecting
ain't want
Dre
none
to
of
do that.
Draymond.
He probably
Not at
didn't even
all.
think Dre was
He
gonna
gonna
do
pull
that.
up. He feel like a damn like
He
torpedo.
probably
be honest
he
with you
probably
though.
didn't even
I'm gonna
think
be,
Dre was gonna
be
do that.
honest. I'm gonna be
So,
honest with y'all though. Like when a man get in your face, you gotta expect
right.
something gonna happen. I don't know, baby, because
You gotta defend yourself, man.
you get in
At
Yeah,
somebody's
least
but
put
he
your
ain't built
setups.
that way.
Like, if you're gonna
He ain't
get hit,
built
at
that
least put
way.
your setup at least. Like, if you know you're gonna get hit, at least put a setup.
Hey,
I
Show, you
can
know what
always
it
deal
is
with it.
though?
Yeah, Kobe might need some minutes, Joe.
Yeah,
old time. I've
Yeah.
been saying this my whole life. Somebody
I
walk in your
know.
face, you might well bomb on them because they hit you one time, they might knock you out. So why
Hey,
you gonna
Show,
don't even give them
I
a
know
chance?
that. Hey, but Show, if you looked at Jordan Poole, do you think he really built like that? I mean, you could
Jordan
tell
Poole
with
ain't
some
no
guys
fighter.
they
Nah,
ain't
hell
built a
no, no.
certain kind of
He's
way.
not built like that. Nah.
Jordan Poole
Yeah,
ain't
he
got
ain't built that way.
he ain't built like that. Nah, he ain't.
No,
Nah,
that's why I'm
he built
saying.
for getting the baddies on the bench.
Yeah, but see, but to tell you the truth though, even aside from all that, I don't think it mattered if the tape got leaked or not. I had mentioned before that even happened. I always felt it was something between them two anyway. So that was something was bound to happen with them too. I never believed in them being that cool because I seen them getting into it before. Like
Mm.
the year we won the championship, they had to be separated in a game at home against Charlotte and
Yeah,
Indiana.
because Westcott got the big head though, man.
Right? He do.
He,
Well, they both
he
do.
They both
yeah,
They
but
fight.
both
That's
do.
Yeah,
all.
they did.
but here's the thing. You can kind of like um look past some of Draymond shit because again, Draymond helps you win.
He helps
Yeah,
you win.
because you
He
want
causes
your.
the most issues.
Yeah, I mean Draymond,
You right, OC.
you need Draymond way more than you need Jordan Poole.
Absolutely. But he causes the most issue though, show.
That's the
A
I
lot of
mean,
problem.
people say
always
that, but
been
man,
that way.
them
Like,
guys
we
got
already know
four
what it is.
championships. I don't
Yeah.
look here, man. I
Like,
understand all that. Man got four championships.
He
the
do.
Warriors
He
Yeah.
do,
chose
and he
the
a big
Warriors
part
chose
of
to
them
keep
too.
Draymond. We just gotta live with it.
Right.
There's no
Four
point
Yeah,
championships.
but
crying
show.
about it.
Yeah, but Showtime, it go bigger than Draymond and Jordan Poole because remember, you was one of the first and only people to talk about y'all need to pay attention to Clay and
Oh yeah, I
Poole
kept
more
telling
so
Oh
y'all.
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
of the same position. They
I
play
think
the
I
same
told
Kept
them that.
telling
position.
Yeah.
y'all.
Facts.
And is we couldn't draft LaMelo Ball because of Clay Thompson. We talked about this.
That
Look,
was a mistake.
look, Brian. That
Yeah,
man.
we couldn't like they know Clay's ego. If you bring in another top guard and Clay Thompson coming back from it, we talked about this. He wasn't going to accept coming off the bench. They had to stay quiet for a long time before they finally asked him to
I
come off the
mean,
bench, and he cursed them
honestly,
out.
this all started with no.
Nah,
Honestly,
look. I'm just going off what my partner was saying, bro. Cause he round them boys.
Right.
So he
Hey
kept
man,
saying,
it's funny.
Dude,
It's funny when
he
you say
called
that,
some
man,
honestly,
because
man.
this
Clay looked
started
like he don't carry that type of attitude.
like
Man, nah.
what? Nah,
That's
y'all
Don't
don't
let the
know
light
about
skin fool
Clay,
you.
man.
not what I heard.
Y'all don't
I
know
mean,
about Clay
honestly, this
Thompson, man.
started with Clay, but Draymond just took the fall. Even though
Hey,
I knew he shouldn't have really tried
old
that.
time. I
Yeah.
brought it to y'all attention, bro.
Right.
Some
Yeah.
stuff I
Cause
was saying.
Clay is not innocent, man. He
Hey, I
never been
believe you, cause
innocent. I don't know
like,
Bro,
why
he
they
I
don't
believe
look
you. Hey, cause
innocent,
like
bro.
Show said,
Clay been
he
messy,
out
you
there with
know.
Meg. He out there with Megan Thee
hey
Stallion. So I believe you.
hey hey
He a
Showtime, you
diva.
sitting up there yeah. Hey Show, you nicknaming me messy. The Warriors is messy, damn it. I ain't messy. The Warriors been messy for like 5 or 6. That's who you gotta be calling messy.
Fine,
Like so
fine.
that's
Photo.
why
They've
hey,
been messy
that's
since
why
like
dude,
before that.
ever since 2019, we've been messy with Dre and KD. So check this out, man. Like, I'm not surprised by a lot of stuff, which is why you don't see me tripping. Because when you got this much drama in your organization, you bound to end up where we were. That's all. I mean, I'm a realist, man. It,
Yeah,
it
that's
is what
true.
it
But you know
is.
what? At the same time, though, it's part of the game, right? Like
It is. It
You
is.
got Curry, Draymond, Clay. They're above average players, so it's going to be ego involved, and I think that's where the coach comes in, right? If you can
Yeah,
manage
yeah.
the
They're the
egos
latest
and
dynasty.
and look, man, yeah, they were a dynasty. They were successful. They got what three? How many championships? Three? What
4.
four? Yeah,
For
you got. That's how you. Hey, job well done. It is what it is. You know what I'm
yeah.
But
saying? They had their
them,
run.
You
the
you
people,
you think I'm
people.
gonna sit up here and complain after 4 chips?
Yeah.
You can't.
No, I can't complain
Just
about
saying.
that.
Same thing
man,
with the
we
Lake
trying to
Show
get
with
one
Shaq,
all
Kobe,
time.
them.
Shit, can we get one? Shit.
Let's get
Hell
one
no.
shit.
I
Hey,
would
you
love to
know
get
what?
one
Hey,
more, but
hey, you
they're
know
gonna
what?
push the fakers.
The Clippers would
Right.
love to have y'all problems. Y'all just
Hey, let us get one more chip so we can get 5, and then we can start hating on Kobe fans like everybody else been
chill
doing.
out, chill out.
Nah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
I
hey,
can't,
but the
I
question is
can't do
though,
that.
how do you
No,
get Golden State
hometown. This
back
is
into
what we're gonna
contention?
do. When we
See,
get five, we need to
oh,
go at LeBron's
next to
house.
old
That's
now.
who we need
Next
to
to
go.
old for you now.
They
Hey,
came
man.
out, huh, show?
No, the first
Next
person
to
is gonna be
old for you.
LeBron fans. That's who we need to go at.
Hey,
Nah, nah,
hey,
but
how do you get Golden
uh,
State back into contention this year though?
you know what? I think here, now being serious stuff, everything just got to go right, Kenny. Number one, we got to stay healthy more than anybody. Um, we have to have our youngsters take a lead. Steph Curry, I think, has to have an MVP caliber. Not saying he has to be MVP, but caliber season. He has to. I mean, it just we can't have him be subpar. And then
He needs
Jimmy
to at
Butler,
least
I
average
agree with
26.
Showtime. Jimmy's got to be more assertive on offense scoring. He's got to be better.
What do
Yeah.
you need?
So,
What do you need from Jimmy offensively? 20?
I would say 20. He don't have to be 25 like he was
He needs
one
to be
year.
like 20 to 21.
Yeah, 20 to 21, efficient shooting from mid range as usual. Obviously, he's gonna get to the free throw line. And yeah, man, we need some miracles to happen as far as some of the young guys. Really, I think Kaminga is the key too. I don't know if he's gonna be a trade piece. We gonna keep him. That situation's messy. Should we keep him? If he plays well enough, do we keep him or do we trade him?
Y'all want to trade him?
We need big guards. But see, here's the problem: if you get rid of Kaminga, you lose a 6'8" athletic wing. You only got
Yeah,
Jimmy at what,
yeah.
6'7". So that's the problem. We have too
Hey,
many short guards.
old time, keep it a buck. Who's the first person told y'all about the Kaminga situation?
Yeah, I know. Here you go, bragging again. Yeah, I know.
So hold on, y'all didn't re-up Kaminga?
They did.
Yeah,
yeah,
we did. We did.
Right. Okay, I thought
I
so.
It's
Yeah.
a
told
one and
y'all,
one deal. One
look,
and one
Mhm.
deal.
before y'all thought the coast was clear, everything was good. I told y'all,
but
man.
he got no trade clause, don't
No, no,
Uh,
they gonna
nah, they can trade him.
that
he?
that
They
Oh,
can
they
have a
contract.
do.
team option too. It's a team
Okay.
Damn,
option. He didn't even get a player option.
damn. But do you really want to get rid of Kaminga? I mean, for who?
You're
Who's
gonna
out
get
there?
rid of him.
Like,
He
I
don't want
know.
to be there. You see,
I
y'all
mean,
missing the
Uh,
point. He don't want to be there.
You don't want to be there.
His
ah,
He
agent-
don't really fit y'all
They
system.
was trying to work out a sign and trade with Sacramento. The
yeah,
Golden State didn't like the trade offer.
yeah.
mm,
Because we wanted Keegan Murray and they wouldn't give him up if I
Yeah,
read
they
the
they
reports
they
right.
was trying. See, they was trying to move Kaminga. Kaminga
Yeah.
agent. I told y'all, his agent um is trying to sell teams that he's on Kawhi Leonard and Paul George level. It's just Steve Kerr's holding them back. That's what they trying to sell everybody.
mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Mm.
he got to
That
I
wait
is
don't
and
that
trust.
so.
that
I
is
don't
a big
trust that
sale though.
agent either, man.
Yeah, that's a big.
Agent
But
suspect.
that's what you're supposed to do as an agent. He's trying to get,
Right.
trying to get money, trying to get
I
paid.
mean, you can do that,
Yeah,
but
I ain't
if
mad at
if
him.
the teams is not taking him, then how is that gonna work?
Who did they want from Sacramento? Show.
He wanted Murray.
I think they wanted Keegan. They wanted Keegan Murray. They wanted a big piece for Kaminga. Kaminga's a lottery pick.
Right.
They're not gonna settle for
And he's a solid piece.
Moses.
He just ain't.
They were trying to offer Moses Moody and somebody else, like not Moses
Mm.
Moody. What's my guy name? Malik Monk.
Malik
Malik
Monk.
Monk. They were trying to offer
Yeah.
Monk. All they get Monk. They already got 3 Monks on the team already.
Right.
Right.
So you don't need Malik Monk. So they were smart for not taking that offer. You don't want to just take the offer just to get rid of them. You want to get something valuable in return that's going to help you
Right.
going to the
Get back
playoffs.
into contention. Because Curry is how old? What, 35,
37.
36, 37? Yeah.
37.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, they gotta make a move. I can't see Golden State not making moves between now and by trade deadline though.
Yeah.
Everybody gets
It all
mad.
depends.
Everybody gets mad at the Warriors, but here's the truth. But I know Kaminga doesn't. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know the play. He didn't know the plays that well. He doesn't know the
I
plays that well, man.
I think somebody just said it a few seconds ago.
He
Kaminga
don't
really
fit.
don't he don't fit, yeah, he don't fit in a
Steph Curry and them again. Steph Curry and them. They like playing. Why you think Brzezinski in the lineup, y'all? It's because of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler and them.
Right.
They like playing Brzezinski. That's why
Well,
he's
Yeah,
in the
we
because
need
line.
to have a talk because
he
his ass
hustles.
get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Mm.
He hustles though.
But hey, I like
He
Kaminga
does.
though, man. You can see his talent. He athletic. I mean, I don't know what his outside shot looking like. I don't know what he
He's not
shot
very
from three.
bright though.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I mean, see, here's the thing though. See, like Kaminga, I don't think he's like a low IQ player. Um, what it is that you got a guy who wants to play like the way he excels is not necessarily the way the Warriors play. So he's
Exactly.
not
That's why.
going to look, yeah. So it was like you said, not a system fit. He's the
Right.
type of
Yeah,
player that, you know what, give him the ball and just let him do what
do
he
what he
got to
do.
do and figure it out.
Yeah,
But
Right.
you can't do that on a team with veterans expecting to win the chip. So he needed to be somewhere like a Charlotte,
Yeah.
you know. So
yeah.
that's the problem. But I mean, like I said, man, this organization been messy. It just which direction they want to go in, man. It's hard when you don't have the pieces that you need to
Yeah.
play the way
So,
you want to play.
wh- why did y'all deal off Wiggins though?
Because we need to get Jimmy Butler
it's
because
time to get rid
Jimmy
of
He
Butler's
fell
way
off.
better than
He
Wiggins.
fell off.
Butler. You don't
That's
think they should got
why.
rid of Wiggins and put Butler?
Hey, tell him,
I
show.
mean, yeah. I hate. How old is Wiggins?
Like 29 now.
Y'all, they was bro. It had got to a point, right? With that little situation happened, because I still don't know because he didn't want to give me any details because it's personal, bro. Like, man, they was calling around checking on Wiggins. Wiggins wasn't practicing. It looks like he was really going through something, bro.
Yeah, there
Wasn't
was something going on with his old lady, right?
His old lady.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's a rumor. I don't know how true that is, though. I don't know.
Well, they said it was his father being sick.
Yeah,
That's what got reported. You
they
Yeah,
know,
said,
so I mean,
I
who
remember that.
knows?
This was like what, like what,
Right.
a
yeah,
season or two ago, right?
like he
Yeah.
was stressing,
He,
like he was going
yeah,
through it.
and he came back. He was like a shell of himself. Like he damn near couldn't even play no more.
Wasn't eating, wasn't really. He was just wasn't.
Yeah.
His mind wasn't on basketball. I mean, it was just so much going on, and you gotta understand how close he is with his father, bro. You know,
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
To
yeah,
catch.
you do go get Jimmy Butler anyway, though. If you can make that move,
Right.
you make it.
Of course.
But let me ask y'all something though. So I forgot about that situation
Good
Show
move.
brought up. So with all the stuff that we've been laughing and talking about the Warriors have been dealing with, throw that in there. How you gonna win this way? How can you focus on building the right team? You just got too much internal drama. You
but
can't win like that.
Mm.
yeah,
It's been a reality show.
it was time
Too
to
much
get rid of Wiggins,
distractions.
though. It was time to get rid of Wiggins. They was trying to get rid of him a year before that. It was time. I mean, you can't. Wiggins, he served y'all really. He did his job. Y'all got him. I thought he was really big for y'all. Helped y'all win a
Yep.
championship. He was hungry. Y'all got the best out of Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
He
Yeah, they
got
did.
paid money, and I think he lost the hunger. He lost the
Yep.
hunger to me. He got complacent. Got the money, got the ring, and
Yeah.
That
to
was
me, it
kind
felt
of
like
his personality in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
people look at Wiggins in Minnesota. They say, "Oh, he look at his numbers," but he wasn't playing lockdown defense night in, night out like he was the Warriors.
Nah.
He didn't even make the All-Star team until he got with the Warriors. He played winning basketball with the Warriors. He just put on a bunch of stats, and a bunch of numbers, empty calories in Minnesota with no
Right.
impact. And I'm not saying
Yeah,
just loss if you really watch him play. It was just empty calories. It was just numbers, nothing special. But
Yeah.
he found a home. He found the Warriors gave him a reason to go out there and work hard and compete for something. You know what I'm saying? They gave him a different outlook. A
They
lot
gave
of
him a
these
role.
guys,
They
man,
gave him a role he can
we
excel.
we look at these
Right.
guys as, man, these guys get paid $millions of dollars. They living a great life. Some of these guys mentally, bro, they not all the way like
Yeah, they're
You
not
know,
mentally strong.
not mentally
Um,
Yeah.
strong,
I ain't
especially
gonna lie, man.
when you
Go ahead, my
young
bad,
like
sir.
that. You come into the league and you don't have no veteran leadership. Nobody to guide you. Like he got
Mm-hmm.
the
Right.
award. That was his first time actually having a bunch of leaders that know how to win.
Yeah.
True.
Structure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
he ain't had
But
no structure.
Wiggins never took that extra leap, man. Like when he was younger, I saw him as a superstar. Like I thought he would be at least. But he just kind of maxed out, man. Like like 2 or 3 years in, he just never really took that extra step to like,
He wasn't doing the extra work then.
yeah, exactly. I didn't see him add to his game really. You
You
know what I
can tell
mean?
he
Like,
really ain't work hard. He didn't want to lift weights because he said it mess up his shot. I mean, you can tell he just ain't. He didn't.
So
He relied on his God given talent, but
Exactly.
he didn't really like. Man, he could have really took his game to a whole nother level. It just ain't worked hard enough. He would have just really put in hard work, extra overtime on the jumper, baseline jumper, like handles and just everything, just all
If
across the board.
he could have been what
right.
Ant-Man is doing now if he'd have worked on it.
Yeah, Ant-Man a hard worker. You can tell, like Ant-Man
yeah,
working his thing.
yeah,
I
because
I,
was down Ant-Man. It was people was going against me saying that James Wiseman and the Melo Ball's gonna be better because he ain't winning Georgia. I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all watching. Now I thought James Wiseman gonna be better than what he is too now, but I
yeah.
always said Ant-Man gonna be the best player in the draft.
Yeah. Well, I think what it is when it comes to the draft, like one thing that you really can't measure
Good
is
block.
somebody's competitive spirit. I mean, you just got to see it play itself out because some guys do lose the hunger once they make it. I do believe in a it factor though. Some people have it, whatever it
That's
is. Some people have it. I mean, that's what separates a lot of these guys from each other. You
Yeah.
can't really explain it. It's just you either have it or you don't. What's up, show boy? I ain't seen you in a minute.
What up, Cho?
Well, I want to ask y'all, how many teams you think are going to contend for them final play-in spots? Because I think the West is loaded. It's
For
going
the
to be deeper than it
play-in,
was last year. I mean, because I think San Antonio going to come up.
I think it's
Um,
on. I think in no particular order. I look at the West: Thunder, Clippers, Rockets, Denver, Golden State, Lakers are going to be in the conversation somewhere. That's like 16 right there. Then you look at the rest of the bunch. I think San Antonio, if they healthy, they're going to be in the conversation. New Orleans, Portland. Now Portland, a team, y'all. This couple things can happen. Drew Holiday is a guy y'all want to keep your eyes on. Um,
mhm.
if Portland not in the conversation, say if they not in the conversation for the play-in, Drew Holiday gonna become available. Um, he can get traded to
hmm
another team. And you know what? If you the Warriors, how much money that man make? Drew Holiday,
Drew, I don't know.
how much money he make? A piece like Drew Holiday for Kaminga? That I mean,
Uh, I
that
know
would
what you're saying, but God, that's another.
another small guard.
You're
that's not
right. I mean,
now,
we just,
but Drew Holiday can guard.
yeah, true,
Yeah, he can guard
true.
multiple.
Drew
I
Holiday
would
can
get Drew
guard.
Holiday. I would.
You would have
I
to,
mean,
yeah, go ahead, Sean.
I know who to give up. Well, if Kaminga don't want to be here, right? We can move Kaminga and then we can put like Buddy Hill or the other guard and move him there if they want. If Portland agrees to that.
Drew Holiday will be
That's,
huge, bro. Drew Holiday can guard three different positions.
Right.
Ain't nobody
Okay, so let me ask this then. Okay, we do that. We got to make another trade to get a replacement for Kaminga because we still too small at the back in the backcourt and at the wings. You still got to get bigger at that position, regardless of what we do with Kaminga, in my opinion.
Yeah, but who out there that's
I
realistic?
know. Yeah, I
I mean,
know. That's the problem.
you don't
Yeah, I like.
have you don't have any realistic options. That's a nice tape by Kobe Sound.
Yeah, I
Man,
like
Kobe
Kobe
Sound
show.
is
I
balling.
like Kobe show.
Cole Sanders, that's a nice
He
in
ain't
and out
scared.
crossover, get to the rack. Man,
He ain't scared
he
to
might be
going.
better than Bogey.
Right. So
Yeah.
y'all was talking about who should start for y'all. Y'all like Bill coming off the bench more than the starting lineup?
I do, I
Yeah.
I I do, but everybody seemed to. I think it's kind of like some people saying that Bradley Beal coming off the bench. I mean, starting will actually be good because of his slashing ability, and some see it like I see it. You know, you wanna start John Collins, put Kawhi at the 3. I mean that's what I would do. Because you need more size. You need a rebound the ball better than John Collins can score, but for that reason they see it different. So maybe they see something I don't see. We'll see though. Either way, I think the Clippers gonna be a problem though, because they dealt. They getting Lopez, Brooke Lopez can get hot. You know, getting John Collins, like these guys can score. These guys can really win you games. You know what I'm saying? Like they can really win you games. Like
Yeah.
Collins gets 24 points, and Kawhi can only have like 16, and we'll win.
Hey, sure. Let me ask you this: last 6 minutes of the game, what five you want on the floor?
I can see them having. I'm knowing Tyronn Lue, he gonna have Chris Paul on the floor with James Harden on a lot of nights. I can see it. I don't know. I guess it depends on who's actually having a good game because you gotta actually some pieces it's gonna be up and out depending on who having a good game, whatever makes sense. Because you know Kawhi, James Harden, you know that's gonna be automatic. Zubac, I can see some nice Zubac. I can see some nice Brooke Lopez closing out games. I can see that some games.
You want
Maybe it's a game.
Jones out there, or you want Chris Paul?
Man, we need some defense, man. Hell, they might both be on the floor. It might be Chris Paul, James Harden, Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi, and Zoo.
You don't want Jay Cos closing out?
I mean, what I want some. You know, I'm going whatever is best. But Tyronn Lue loves. He like offense. He like
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
like
He's stuck on.
guards. I mean,
I
that's what
mean,
he. Yeah,
I'd rather be Zubac, Collins, Jones, Kawhi, and Harden. Depending on how Batum is playing, you probably could have him
it's gonna
close
be
it out
depending.
and not Jones, or
It's all
But
gonna
I,
depend on
I
who.
like
How
I
they play.
like size.
Hey, Old Town, based off what you've seen so far, you think y'all match up good with the Lakers?
Yeah, I thought we matched up better once we got Jimmy Butler, but the key was really Anthony Davis getting traded.
Ooh.
We had no answer for Anthony Davis, so
Ooh, nice
but
job.
the Jimmy Butler trade, I think, just gave us another element that we needed, another playmaker and somebody who could get to the free throw line.
Yeah, these
Um,
referees ain't gonna give
well,
us one.
but yeah, we match up good with the Lakers, and I see LeBron, I guess, is gonna miss what the first month of the
Oh,
season or something like that.
Yeah, you're gonna miss the first month.
How many
Damn.
views you think you getting for
Okay,
the
Conan.
Lakers now?
You say what?
How many views you think you getting for the Lakers now, with him being out?
Oh no, they're
Oh,
gonna win some
I ain't
games.
even.
They're gonna
I ain't.
make sure they're gonna win some games.
No, I'm talking about his fans coming over and watching the Lakers with him being out. Is Showtime gonna
bad.
get them Laker?
Bad.
Is Showtime gonna get them Laker hits like
Hey, don't forget, man, the Lake Show, they did pick up DeAndre Ayton.
Man, we
Yeah,
ain't
I
worried
actually
about
like.
no DeAndre Ayton, man. Stop it, man. Yeah, throw Draymond to drop kick his ass. Let
Hell,
me get
no, I think
30
the
million
Lakers will be fine though.
I think
Lakers gonna be competing for
How,
in the
well, the
West
question, no, the question is, how many free throws are the Lakers gonna get? That's the real question.
a
I was
lot.
watching one of the preseason games. I think Draymond was cussing at one of the referees because the Lakers had like 19 free throws and we had like zero. in the middle of the third quarter.
It's gonna stay
Oh,
that way.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, in a preseason game. I was like, God.
It's gonna stay that way.
I think old time we really got so far away from the game old time.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, it's everything's about trolling and cooking, And I
I mean,
think
it's
that
not
makes
just that.
it's taken away from the conversation about the sport itself. You know what I'm saying? Like we got we literally judging Bronny James night in, night out. We giving critiques. I'm not looking at Bronny James.
And what's worse is too much of this Jordan and LeBron nonsensical debate. This is why I can't take these Jordan fans serious. I already know what LeBron fanboys are. These Jordan fanboys, they act like they like the game. They like their guy. I get it. But I feel like sometimes they be acting like LeBron fans. They'll be dissing all the other players. I'm like, your guy is the best player. Why are you dissing the other greats?
It's too much. It's just too much of that going on. Like we focusing too much on LeBron, and everything's about LeBron. What is he gonna do? What is LeBron gonna do? And then what's the next best thing? Let's talk about his son, Bronny. Like, come on, bro. Like, man, we know Bronny not that good. Why are we even critiquing that dude like that, bro?
Right.
Well,
we kind of talked about this, I think, a couple years ago, that eventually, people gonna get tired of them same conversations. It's not, you can only have a GOAT debate with the same two players for so long before. I mean, it's like you pretty much said all you can say.
Right.
It's a tired argument, and it takes the fun out of basketball talk, because like this should be fun at the end of the day. It's just a game.
Right.
It should be fun to talk about. But I mean, I'm being honest, like y'all cool, and I can come on here with certain people here. I can't come on the panel with certain people come on. I ain't gonna be no bitch ass nigga because I don't think somebody will go. I'm tired of hearing that shit, man. Especially as you get older.
I'm with you.
I mean, I'm pushing 50. I'll be 50 next year, man. Coming up on 49 in a month. Getting too old for all that.
Hey,
It's just, I don't
congratulations,
have the
man.
time.
Yeah,
Hey, thanks, man. But
Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm
it's
not a
too
LeBron
much.
fan, but it was totally unfair. Like,
yeah,
like
we
I'm
like Cook on last year. He said his son better than half the league. We get it. Like the first year, we got all that, but after a while, it's like, all right, bro.
but here's
Not
how
good.
the show
The point
here's how
already has been
hypocritical it
proven.
was
So
though.
at some point, we gotta like,
Look,
the point proven already. So we're gonna keep judging him game by game by game. Like,
right. Look, they didn't give Mike Dunleavy's father that same energy. They didn't give George Carl,
well,
like
reason why because
people
he
been
ain't
getting their
on
sons
Twitter,
to the league who couldn't play.
but he ain't say. But to be fair, he ain't going on Twitter saying my son better than half the league. So
that's true too, though.
That's true. Facts.
That's
Good
why they
point.
cooking him. My point
Yeah,
is this
good
though:
point.
we know his son not that good. So why am I having hour breakdowns and wasting
Right.
content on Bronny?
Right.
It's like we are criticizing
We shouldn't be
2K, my
talking about.
career player. Like, what are we
You
doing?
gotta give him a chance to be a rookie, man. He gotta
Y'all know
develop.
something? Y'all know something? I guarantee y'all this. If you go pull up how much content, you're gonna look at the difference between content creators, NBA content creators. How many times they made a Bronny video versus how many times they made a video about Shea or Ant-Man?
Bro, they be making
Right.
so much
There's way
Bronny
more
videos.
videos about Bronny James than Shea and Ant-Man.
And that's just pathetic.
Bro, they even got Bronny
Facts.
James at like
Good
Yeah,
number
point.
that's
one
sad,
jersey
ain't it?
sales. I'm like,
That's a good point. That makes
oh
no
my god.
sense.
It make
That's
no
what
sense at all.
that's what it come to. So now everything gets a joke. Like even when players cooking, but they
Right.
making fun of his shoes.
It
Like he
Right.
got
turns
48
into a
points playing with,
popularity contest.
but they make it's they gotta have something. It's gotta be some kind of drama. You got
They love negativity.
there's gotta be something attached to it. When really, man, we done got so far away from the game. We
That's
keep blaming.
why
And
the NBA.
We keep blaming ESPN, but y'all have become ESPN though.
Yep.
Y'all no different.
Facts.
America, look, show America is anti-black man.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what it is, fam. Like,
We,
yeah,
look,
that's why
but
like you said, everything is
we
funny,
know,
everything is critical.
we know Bronny got a guaranteed contract. We know he don't deserve, but guess what
All
though?
right, Conan.
But guess what? So Giannis' two brothers got contracts too. Ain't nobody cooking in.
No,
Right.
at least not to the point they doing this.
Yeah, so
You know what? I think the problem with this community is that people take themselves so serious to the point to where they can't enjoy what's in front of them, and this need to debate. I think one of the worst things that happen to sports entertainment is the debate shows. Not that you can't debate certain things, but everything got to be an argument. I don't feel like everything needs to be talked about. Everything don't need to be
be
debated. Sometimes you
critique.
just want to
Yeah,
have a conversation.
yeah.
Can we just
Right.
like like what we doing right now? We can have cool civil disagreements, but you know what? People don't want to be. I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people don't want to be entertained by intelligence and common sense. They want the bullshit,
They want the
and
bullshit.
people
Yeah.
know that.
Yep.
You know,
But
and
even the
so
bullshit has gone too far. Like if you're gonna bullshit, at least be like, at least don't make it too personal. Like the bullshit
Right.
has even gone personal. That's the thing. Like when we hear Stephen A. Skip Bayless spew their bullshit, it's like 10 years ago. It's not even too personal. Like until like right now. Like right now it's so bad. Like the last couple of years. Like the
Hmm.
last couple of years full of personal shots to players.
I'm telling you, man, we are like the NBA is starting to become like y'all done made into love and hip hop now, bro.
Damn.
Bro, WNBA
yeah,
the same way too. That's the problem. We make these like these commissioners are making politicians. I think y'all know who I'm talking about as the face of the
Yeah,
league.
but here's the thing though. In the NBA is supposed to be king though, bro. We folk think about this. I guarantee do your own research. Look at it. Count how many videos been made by Bronny and count how many videos been made by SGA since he
yeah,
won the
that's crazy.
Nah,
like,
show.
like
I mean, yeah,
seriously,
you can see it. You can
It's a
see
whole
it
lot. Like
on social
I went
media.
to everywhere. It's so much Bronny than Shea and all these other players.
bro. The NFL. This is why the National Football League always going to be way ahead of the NBA because no matter who's out there on the football field, they're talking football. It's not. This is not trolling and just all this other crazy stuff. You got to actually know what you're talking about, and you gotta like actually break it down. Basketball, it's like they didn't made it into some kind of party or something. Everything is
Yeah. A damn soap
parody.
opera.
It's like everything
Yeah.
is about a parody now. You know, I don't know.
Desperate for ratings or what? I'm
So
not sure.
look, man,
Damn.
I'm gonna try to make sure I give people a lot of teams coverage. You know, I'm gonna try to get a lot of team coverage. Um, I'm gonna try to make it at least fun a little bit. But shit, I know it ain't gonna. I know it ain't gonna be what It ain't gonna be the same all the time. If I cover the Lakers, if I talk about LeBron, it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be different than me talking about Orlando. I mean, that's just what it is.
Hmm.
But I'm still gonna, you know, do what I usually do. We're gonna cover every Clipper game per
All
usual.
right, Kobe.
Do some Warrior games. You know, good entertainment games. But man, that's a big time
Man,
shot
but
right
man,
there.
but man, but speaking
Man,
of
Warriors, Warriors
speaking
got
of
fired.
Ant Man
I'll
though,
give you all the. The Warriors got fired.
hey, when
Oh,
LeBron does retire, who's the face of the league?
this
Oh, then maybe Cooper Flag, that or Luca, either one of them.
Kobe
Hmm.
Sanders gets fouled going to the free throw line.
I mean, the
Oh,
NBA can promote Cooper Flag or Luca as their next face. Like once LeBron leaves.
but these guys are not polarizing enough, man.
Right.
I mean,
I
we can
think
make
that
Ant-Man, but Ant-Man got so much off-court issue. I don't think they want to promote that.
The guys ain't polarizing enough, man. They got to be polarizing, man. It takes a lot to be the. You gotta have more than just talent to be the face.
Not just that, man. Sometimes they have to put this family figure thing as their face.
Yeah, but you know what? It just speaks to what a true superstar is. You got to have some type of charisma or aura that draws people in.
Got to
We
be
throw
marketable,
around
right?
terms, right? We throw around terms like great too easy. Like,
Yeah.
nah, some guys ain't great. They
Facts.
just really good.
Right,
Like,
right.
Hmm.
true
Facts.
superstars, KD, Steph, whatever, LeBron.
Right.
I think Kawhi, if he had more of a personality, would get more. He's just a blue collar type dude. So if you just like guys who just play the game and ain't with all the other stuff, that's your guy. But Kawhi is somebody who I think he's got a fundamental game that if you really love basketball, you appreciate how he played because it's just to the point. He
Right.
get
Hmm.
to his spots. He's blue collar. He don't do a lot of showboating. If he screams or yell, you get surprised. If he shows emotion, he's just like real old school lunch pail, and you appreciate that if you just love basketball. But with this younger generation, I actually feel sorry for him. The way that we talk about basketball now is not that of appreciation. It's like show what you're saying has become love and hip hop or basketball. It's got to be drama. It's got to be reality show type stuff. The way that people are covering basketball, one problem I have, and it's unfortunate to say this, but I love this show. I don't know what your background is, Showtime, like what you was doing before, but the problem is you got too many content creators that should not be affiliated with sports.
Right.
You got too
Yeah.
many people,
They love to see
like
everybody wash.
right. Like, check this out. Like, I remember growing up watching sports reporters. We could talk shit about Jason Whitlock, fine. But the man did go to school and he was a journalist. I remember John Saunders. I remember Will Roden, Mike Lupick. I remember all these people that went to school for journalism. This is what they did. You can get some random dude off the street
And
who
he
just
want a
don't
hot
talk
take.
shit. Right.
A
That's
guy
what you
like
got with
country
content
cookies.
creators. And too many of these type of people, even if they play, we live too much in this debate hot take era where we can't just have a simple discussion, agree or disagree, and make it entertaining enough to where people ain't falling asleep. But at the same time, you can learn something. Like, people don't want to learn nothing; they just want to bullshit. Like, show you were saying, people just want to laugh. It's like, well, when we gonna talk about the game though? It's a time to laugh and play. But if we're gonna talk sports, we are here to talk sports. If people don't want to talk sports, they want to talk shit.
Exactly.
He missed. Yeah. That's true, man.
That shit all in the media too, though. So
But
they
but
Yeah,
again,
it's in the media too.
like I'm
It
trying
is
to
in
tell
the media.
like I'm trying to tell y'all though. Let's see what the Warriors do right here. Hold on.
Ah,
Hold on, I'm finna tell y'all something. Hold on, real quick. Let me see what Spencer do. He take the ball out, throw it in. Oh, he missed the layup, put back.
Yeah.
Now Tracy Jackson Davis. Oh, we got a foul right here. Okay, so we got a free throw. I see. I think we keep blaming um ESPN and all that. We don't understand the power we have.
hmm
Um, some of y'all that watch boxing, if you're a boxing fan, you know what I'm talking about. They don't even cover boxing on ESPN like that. They only talk about just the big major fights.
Right.
Right.
Tarantino versus Canelo. You know who put those fights together? Who build the buzz for fights? YouTubers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That
like
come
you,
all this stuff comes from YouTubers. The interviews, YouTubers. We have way more power than when we giving our credit for. We keep looking for ESPN. Really, man, come on, bro. If you've been paying attention to me, then you already know what's going on. Like, bro, your influence. If you're an influence on YouTube, you can make something happen. These people getting a lot of ideas from us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Right.
influencing.
Facts.
You
I know
Well,
for
you
Facts.
influencing.
know
a
what?
fact because
Right.
I got friends in the media. They tell me how it works, so they get ideas from us.
They
Hmm.
call it influence for a reason.
Right.
So
Hey, y'all remember when none of this was even on YouTube. It was just y'all content creators. ESPN, they was all too big for YouTube. Then
That's
all
Right.
of a sudden it
the thing.
start
Like
They was
coming on
talking down
YouTube.
on it.
Right.
if you really like, man, y'all, if we can literally move the conversation forward, I'm not gonna speak for everybody. I'm gonna talk about basketball more than just and yeah, we're gonna talk about the bull crap too. Don't get me wrong, but that ain't gonna be the everyday conversation.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the bull crap too. We gonna talk about everything though. Not we gonna talk about the bull crap and it stays there. We don't talk about the game.
Right.
But
Right.
we can move the conversation forward, man. We have that man, we got a platform. We have
Yeah,
platform.
the power that y'all have show us
Yeah,
authenticity. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So
It's not scripted.
we can't keep blaming on
Right.
ESPN.
And
Like,
right. And people get to interact with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you align or not, it's still authentic. And we
we're
could
rich.
sense that. We could sense that versus the media, it's a controlled narrative.
Nope. Rebound. Yes, sir. Clippers win. Good job. But yeah, like we keep blaming, ESPN, they don't want to talk about, but you have a platform. I
Hmm.
mean, look, I think a lot of guys, you listen to them talk, you can tell they don't really understand basketball. They really good at entertaining, but they don't know nothing about basketball. There you got a lot of that going on. And when I hear dudes say Draymond Green trash, he's garbage.
Oh, we know who said that. You know who
I
does
just be like, huh?
that. Some TV,
Right.
some TV.
It just be crazy to me. Like when I hear people say stuff like that, like y'all don't even understand what's his
It's like,
responsibilities on the court, though.
it's like they forget the old
You compare
Draymond from.
him, if you compare Draymond to Charles Barkley, then that's you just being disingenuous. That his responsibility is not to be the MVP of his team like Charles Barkley.
Hmm.
His responsibilities are responsibility. You go off that. That's what I go off for. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it works, right? Oh,
Right.
he's only good because he played with Steph Curry. Like we talk as if we can just take Draymond off the team, put anybody at power forward, and they can still win. Man, bro, I can't even. It's not a lot of players that can do what Draymond do at his position. You can talk about guys that can score, but when you already got a score or two on your team, you need somebody to do the dirty work.
Right.
Who's going to do the dirty work? Who's going to be the leader? Draymond's a leader. He's the engine. He's the one that when Steph Curry don't want to talk. He the one that getting on these young players, holding them accountable. You need a leader.
Yeah.
You need a guy like that, a vocal leader like that.
Absolutely.
I mean, I be listening to folks talk like that, man. I can't take them serious. They don't understand basketball.
They act like they do,
It's
but they
easy to
don't
talk
know
about
the
LeBron
small
James
things.
and the great players, but do you understand like role players and how what balance means for a team and how to balance out a team, what his team needs and all that? I mean, you barely hear that. We talking about Bronny James. Did y'all see Bronny James? He had 5 points last night. Of course, he's not good. Okay, 5 points. Yes, LeBron ran his mouth, and we know that, bro. We know LeBron is on cap. We understand this by now, right? So, how many years we gonna talk about Bronny James? We gonna cook him every single year? I'm not.
Hmm.
And Bronny James need to give me something to talk about. See, I'm not.
Like, it gets tiring at some point. It's
Give
like,
me something to talk about.
Right.
You want me to talk about Bronny James? Give me something to talk about. I'm not finna keep talking about the same old stuff. You boys so bored. They talking about the Clippers cheating and Aisha Curry. Man, yeah.
oh yeah, I saw that. Oh,
Aisha Curry, bro. Like, come on, bro. I don't look, bro. Look, bro. This is my thing. Why y'all be so concerned about what another man's wife is saying, man? Is your wife doing her job? Is your old lady doing her job, man? The way y'all talk, I notice a lot of these guys, they relationship experts all of a sudden. They relationship experts, they accountants, they know
Also, Duke
everything.
Jackson
Man,
acting like
They,
he's an
they got
expert,
the
like he's
answer for
like,
everything but their own life. I noticed that, bro. You
no,
do get
it's that, bro. It's
facts.
I don't know why. It's always
crazy
the
week.
brothers like
I don't know,
tearing another brother down.
bro.
I just don't understand. Like some of these content creators.
Man, folks got the answer for everything but their own life. Well, Aisha said this and she said that and this.
I mean, we already know it.
Look,
Like we already know what
if you got
Aisha
that
is.
kind of channel, I guess that's cool. I mean, but my thing is this though, bro. Like, I just hope you got your shit together, bro, before you even speak on certain shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like, who is you? Like, I mean, do you even qualify to speak on this type of stuff? Dudes out here giving out marriage advice and they ain't never been married. You don't even know what it means to, you know. You don't know that. You don't even know like, I don't know, bro. Like, folks be crazy. They just be talking.
Yeah, I mean it's
I be seeing a lot of stuff I don't agree with. I just don't say nothing, bro, because it's like, man, I don't really care, bro. That's his wife. That's his old lady, bro.
yeah, facts. People go people. I mean, it's affecting the brand of the game too, though, to be honest. Like you
But if you
just want
got
to
a
watch the
gossip
game
channel,
and enjoy
I
it.
guess that's
Right.
good too, though. The people that got gossip channel, I mean, that's the content. So
Like
I get,
it's not just one video they're making about a person. It's like two, three, four times. It's like it gets annoying. It's like you're creating three, four videos for the same issue, where the issue's already been known a long time ago.
yeah, man. Like, still Kirby getting embarrassed. And you know, the crazy thing about it, I don't even be tripping about the gossip channels. The gossip channels, that's content. I'm looking at the hardcore NBA channels. They focus on Aisha Curry. Aisha Curry is embarrassing Steph Curry. Ain't this a hardcore NBA channel though? Talking about gossip.
Right.
They
Man, you better say that from them
they
shade
act like
rooms.
they want to hit Aisha Curry, man.
Man,
I don't know. Maybe they jealous or something.
Old Town, all these dudes would do it. Old Town. That's why I don't be listening to that cap they be saying. Oh, they always talk about what they wouldn't do and what they'll do different, all that. Man, stop it, bro. You not Steph Curry. It's easy to talk like that when you ain't in
Man,
the show.
Showtime, right? Hey, Showtime, them Negroes would be skinning and grinning if Aisha got up in their face. They need to shut the fuck
Absolutely.
up. Ain't nobody believing all that.
Man, folks just be talking, man. Them folks just be talking. How you know what they got? How you know what they got going in their household, bro? How do you know this stuff, bro? We be going off of little clips and all this other stuff, man. And we really be and they really be spinning stuff too. They really be spinning what these folks be saying. Like,
These clips is actually destroyed. Like what we think. Like normally we have the full video to actually watch it, understand what they're trying to say. But these clips, he has created so much misunderstanding. Now we just look at one point, it's like, oh, this person says on this, like
I mean, it's just a clickbait
like
here,
it.
out there. But man, do be talking about what they wouldn't do, what they oh man, I wouldn't talk to nobody like Aisha Curry. Hey man, so what your old lady look? Hey man, nah man, I had I've been back and forth with my baby mom. I've been in and out, man. We've been working out. You you feel me, bro? Like, yeah, nah, I've been trying to work out my baby mama, man. You know, I've been in and out, man. She be getting on my nerves. Dudes been going back and forth with their baby mama instead of how you go back and forth with your baby mama? If you with her or you're not, man, you need to move on, bro. All this playing back and forth with your baby mom, man. You might well be with her. They don't even,
Hey,
man.
Showtime. Man, I saw it was an Angry Joe show or some came up with Steph and Aisha a couple years, whatever it was. This fool ass sat up there and said, "Man, you know Steph Curry don't be hitting it from the back." I turned away so fast. I'm like, "Why are you worried about how this man having sex with his
What?
wife? Like what? Like, dude." I'm like, "Are you
No.
serious?" I'm like, "But then he
Oh my
said
god.
that shit, man." I was like, "Man, this is ridiculous, man. Like, y'all, they chatty
Oh,
patties.
what you say
They
again?
they like the women they complain about." He said, "You
Oh,
know, Steph Curry don't be hitting it from the back." I was like, "Man, these dudes act
oh
like the
my god.
women they talk shit about, man. They women." When I heard that shit, I turned away. I was like, "You got to be kidding me, man."
Yeah.
It's just like
Man,
dudes get up on the internet and be talking like women, man. The women be tougher than the dudes. I don't be taking these guys serious.
They do. Hey, real talk. Sometimes them dudes they be sound like they want Steph Curry, bro. They want that. Some of these guys be wanting Steph Curry for themselves, bro. And LeBron, them, man, he gotta be. They,
LeBron
they
got his
gotta be really.
fanboys going after him.
They be really want them. They be wanting LeBron and Steph Curry and them for real. Talking like that.
Yeah, they gonna tell on themselves. They gonna tell on themselves eventually.
They already do. Calling the man Daddy Bron and all this other stuff, man. Crazy.
Bro, what's with these dudes on the internet calling a dude Pookie Bear some daddy or whatever? Like I mean it's like come on.
Man, it's crazy to me, bro.
Bro, I feel so I'm like I'm my mid 20s, close to my mid 20s, and I'm so disappointed that I have to live in this era. We have to deal with
I'm
people
telling
where
y'all, man, y'all,
I
y'all
feel
listen,
disgusted, man.
y'all can listen to these people all y'all want. Every last one of these dudes will be at them Diddy parties. Every last one of them. If they was invited, they'll be right there at them Diddy parties. All of them. They'll be right there on Epstein Island, just like everybody, just like the rest of them folks. They got invited, man. These folks ain't got morals and all this other stuff they saying they have, man. Stop it. It's easy to say that when you ain't got the opportunity, you'll be right out there with them. Your brother be right out there getting oiled up. I don't be believing none of these folks be saying, man.
Yeah, it's all clickbait. People trying to get likes and shit like that. It's exploitation to the fullest, man. I mean,
Aisha Curry this, Aisha Curry that, man. Look at
I'm like to me, I'll be asking like, why y'all worried about this? It's like you already know what she is. I don't know why you're trying to spin and then get views.
they really not though. You know what I mean? It's just
No,
like
but
yeah.
my
I
thing
think
is,
my man said it earlier. People just like the negative shit. Like they just like to talk
I
trash
feel
and
like a lot of these dudes on the internet need their mic taken away. Like, let's be honest.
they just be talking, man. I don't be trying folk. I don't take none of these folks serious, bro. To be honest with
I'll just be laughing because they be saying some of the stupidest shit ever, and I'm just like laughing. I'm just like, you see y'all doing? Like, y'all call yourself a real content creator, but y'all acting like ESPN, TNT, and all these uh like big media
you. Go
outlets.
down to the damn shade room, man.
yeah.
But if
So
you
man,
do
that's
that
it for
kind
the
of
Clippers for the
content,
preseason, right?
I mean, it's a lane for everybody though. Like dudes do celebrity gossip. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. It just I'm talking about when I be saying I'm mainly talking about the people that complain about ESPN covering the same stuff, but I mean, well, we ain't doing our part for us like covering the NBA, the league the right way. We keep talking about bull crap. Oh, we prioritizing that more than the game. That's what I'm saying. Like we could talk about the bull crap, but you hear as the year go by, I hear less basketball and more about bull crap. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Even last year, like even during the season, it's too many LeBron Bronny talks than just basketball.
like, I ain't tripping. Like cook the man. Like you gonna cook LeBron, that's fine. But it's crazy to me that that's become an everyday conversation. That's all it is, me, bro. Like,
That's why I'm waiting when LeBron retires, so
uh,
this whole debate just ends. Like,
but man, I'm getting up out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, though, bro.
All right, y'all, for sure.
All right, salute.